Still going. There's
What's
flies are still buzzing about, except I can taste fly spray now.
Yeah, well,
nice.
fly spray kills more humans than flies, I think.
Is it? Has it coated your toff? Has it coated your toffees?
No, they're in the bag. It's probably in my drink though.
I think you should spray super glue. Yeah, that'll work.
Right. Okay. So as Moses isn't here,
442. 442 was the last bit.
so about a 7, a 5, a 6, and an 8. Who do you
definitely
appreciate?
7759608
4442.
897 118
118.
118.
What's that? Wow. What is that number? 808. 808.
There you go.
118. 118.
118.
Are those adverts still running?
What's the woman one?
But yeah, if you click on that button, it should roll your initiative for you.
No, it's not doing it.
I think you have to select your character first.
Yeah.
And then
You do.
Yeah, your token has to be highlighted. It then appears on the top. Is it not doing it?
Oh, hang on. That's not me.
Yeah, that was Elminster. And Faith managed it.
Silk can't do it. Give them two things to try and focus on at the same time. It's never going to happen.
I'll keep going through the character sheet.
All right, I'll see if I can work something out. Anyway, as Moses isn't coming, we might as well make a start.
Titus, who's that? Titus?
You can see.
Peter. Why? Titus
he's the
Amelis.
barman, isn't he?
Titus Amelis, is he a barman?
Titus. Yes. Titus.
Was Titus?
It's definitely Titus.
Was Titus?
Usually just below the chin-off.
It should be Titus Milkus.
What are you looking?
That's because you can't see him, probably.
Well, I can't see him, but for some, in that darkened room there, he's in there somewhere.
Ah, right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Anyway, we'll get. Okay, who just killed Bert? Okay, you've just come back up through the thing, and you've pallowed back into the inn. Fang's having a little he's like shaking Lift by the hand, who now looks normal. You're dragging the hag's body. Yep, dragging the hag's body.
Why have we got the hag's body?
No idea.
Needing the hag's head.
Somebody said it was a good idea. I said we should just leave it where it is.
Wasn't the one that collects dodgy dolls?
No, I need to.
Right. Now we have a.
Take it to the Emerald Enclave.
He said they wanted proof, and I said my word is my proof.
What? That we had hags?
That would kill the hag.
Oh, you're just going to drag it through the streets and all the way there, then, aren't you?
Yeah.
And it's going to be a trail of what colour's the blood?
I'm going to go with black on this one.
I tried to find out what colour hag blood is. It's dead hard to find out.
Is that why you asked?
Yeah.
Well, thanks for that, Paul.
Me and Frank
Right.
take it to the Emerald Enclave and tell
Okay.
everyone the story of
Now-
how I killed her.
Okay. Titus comes out of the area back there and he goes, "Oh, you're back then. Did you have a nice trip?" What the heck is that?
Dead hag.
What? Are you sure?
Yes.
Definitely dead.
Well, Faith, she's just said, and her word is, what was it?
Bond.
Proof. Proof. Enough.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't mean to question. It's just, what the hell?
Tell him the story of how she said she prayed for one of our last breaths, and we said no. So I cast this spell so that Faith didn't get feared by in case, and that it's a good job we did because that happened, and some of them got feared, but I protected Faith with magic, and then
That is true. I was not feared. I was never feared by the hag.
I dealt the killing blow, and as I did, I said, "How about I take your last breath?"
And then
Well, I didn't say it like that. I
said,
didn't have a nut in my mouth at the time.
and then he said after that, how
Whose
about
nuts have you
I'd
got in your
take
mouth?
your last breath? And then he said after that, how about I take your last breath? That was
And
good.
then she died, didn't she?
Yeah, on the third time. Yeah, it was good. It was almost instant.
What did you?
I mean, she did say it. I mean, Silk shot her a few times. Faith.
I didn't see that.
got her.
I didn't see where
Fang
Silk was
did.
actually.
Bert blasted her. So it was
Hiding.
all, a group. We all did it, but I did probably
He done the killing blow.
save everybody doing it. But anyway,
Elminster did strike the final blow and kill the hag.
Right.
It was just missing Farai and Elminster. That's all it was missing.
initiated the battle with bravery as well.
Okay.
It
Wow.
was in fact brave.
It sounds like you've had an eventful
doesn't
couple of days.
happen often. Which is
Yeah.
also true.
It
Perhaps
was
he's
really
just brave against
an
hags.
eventful
I don't know.
day I really wanted.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah. It sounds like quite eventful. Wow.
I wish you
Jeez.
stayed here and just drank our fantastic ale.
Have we given it a name yet? I think we should call it Elminster's something.
Elminster's what?
What?
The ale. Elminster's.
Oh, you'll get in trouble.
Elminster's hag.
About Hagstead.
Elminster's. Hags. I'd like the word Elminster in it rather than hag.
Elminster's juice.
Elminster's juice. I like that.
Oh. In order to not get in trouble off the guilds by renaming somebody else's beer,
Or is it?
you'll have to open up a microbrewery.
I suppose we'd have
point.
to go to a brewery and ask them to produce a special one for our pub, then, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that'll be quite acceptable. And then you can, negotiate so you're the ones that can sell it. But the guilds do get a bit finicky if you start passing off somebody else's stuff with your own name on.
Elminster's throat gurgler.
Oh. No, that's pretty great. Are you all ready for tomorrow night?
What's happening tomorrow night?
It's the opening tomorrow?
Opening of what?
I've got work to do.
Get on stage now.
Yeah, it's the opening night tomorrow. You've been gone a few days.
Yeah, and you were on stage.
Get on with Peter and Susan. I can't remember the one. Bob.
Because we can go to the Enclave now and get that bit out of the way.
Okay. What you're doing with a couple of things you picked up from there?
Checking my pockets because
Check my pockets. Good point. Check my pockets. Tell Titus, check your pockets. The Silk's there.
While we're on that, did we get anything from the thinking fighting?
Did you add out the thing?
Yeah, I added the money on. Yeah, I added the money onto Silk sheet for him.
Good, mate.
In fact, was
442.
Nice.
What time is it now?
With no magic items in that whole place? That's outrageous.
Well, there was just this flying broom, but we threw that away.
No, there was,
Hasn't
Is that?
Tim got
That's
somewhere else?
Well,
Or
yeah,
is it
but
not
he's
magic?
all.
Was it just a thing?
It was just a thing. He's going there to see the doctor later.
Oh, we got this brush. I'll set the brush to work.
okay, yeah, you put the brush down.
Oh, we did get a brush. I just made
Yeah,
that up.
you just put it straight down, brush will down. Yep. Okay, you let go of the brush, and it immediately starts finding its way around the edge of the room, sweeping.
Do, 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 do. Is that the right music?
It is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it's not carrying buckets of water. Okay, yeah, that's going off.
Let's
doing
chop
that.
it in half with an axe.
Right, a couple of little things. What you doing with that, which Mother's got at the moment?
Woo!
That's the
Well,
little.
I don't want anything to do with that.
It smells really bad, Faith. It really does smell bad.
Do any of
Get rid of
those?
it. I'll get rid of it.
Do any of those symbols on it correspond with the Wheel of Fortune?
It's the Wheel of Fortune.
Is that whispered or is that just said?
I've just said
That's
it.
just said.
No, as just
I
said.
got me slashed the wrong way around.
Oh, damn. Where are you going with that body thing?
Yeah, it does look quite evil. That's the thing he got off the hag.
That's the thing
you.
that made
That's
everyone
did fear
frightened.
where. Yeah.
I think a taxidermist would need more than 12 hours.
I think so too. Maybe a magical taxidermist.
Yeah, they'll be cheap.
Well, I suppose for the opening night, it's still fresh, isn't it?
Still fresh.
Do you want me to get rid of the mace?
Yes, please.
No,
I'll take it.
you can take it, but don't get rid of it. It might be useful.
No, dispose of it.
Oh, silk. Silk. Dispose of it.
You've got something in
Oh,
your
it's
eye
gone.
and stuff.
Oh God, yeah.
How about,
It's gone.
how about I
Dust
take
from
it?
the brush.
How about I take it to church to see what it is exactly?
Oh no.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well-
silk. Do that.
Well-
Silk. Yeah. Church.
Well, it could be a curse later.
Well, I'm not sure if Feng will let you take it or not, so we can deal with that some other
I
bit.
want to get rid of it.
I think wanted to get rid of it. I think he was happy having it.
You just said.
I think, yeah, I wanted to.
Oh no.
Faith
Oh,
wanted
sorry,
to
that
get
was
rid.
Faith. It begins with F.
I think that'd be more suited for me anyway.
Mace.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you had that.
Perhaps the City Watch would like it.
I've got that. What does it actually do?
I don't
is
know. Have you done any?
it?
Have you tried doing anything with it yet?
No.
Then though you don't know what it actually
Go on,
does.
spin it.
It doesn't stop spinning. Because we've never.
Go on, I'll spin it. What does it do?
All right.
Oh,
You put the spinning top down and you spin it.
and it doesn't stop spinning. We've never left the hag's den.
It's still spinning.
It's what I said.
I wonder if you can put a map down and you just
Okay.
where's he? And it'll tell you someone's location.
Okay. It's still spinning.
Oh, all right. Put it back in my bag.
Okay.
Spin.
Was that coming up as magical when? Because I was
Yeah.
detecting magic when I.
Yeah. I think I found it with the bag of bees.
Bees.
Wasps.
Were they proper buzzing?
They were.
What's
I think we
that?
should share the magic
A
items.
bag,
Don't
a
you?
bag of wasps.
So if you're going to keep the bees, give someone the spinny thing.
I don't want anything to do with them.
I'm gonna find out what they are.
You can have them.
I'll play with it to top if you don't want it.
Who said that?
Oh, for it's bad enough waking up in a bloody cage. What was that? Cages you took me up in and there's a trophy as well that thing's got that he wants to put above the doorway.
What's I had that? I can
Is it
carry
a
it.
troll skull, is it? Or is that what that is?
Yeah.
That wasn't magic, was it?
Yes, it was.
Oh, was it?
I don't think we should put it up.
I think we should get it identified. Should we take all these things and get them identified?
That was the plan.
Let's do that then. Ben, can you take that body to Emerald Enclave and head to the taxidermist? It needs to be reserved for tonight's opening show. And if they can't do it tonight, it's still fresh, that'll do.
I can identify,
Oh, off you go.
but I can only do 3 things.
Trollskull trophy,
Yeah.
spinny thing,
Okay.
skull mace.
Okay. All right. Just find a way to sit down. It's all good.
How come you can only do 3 things?
Because then I'm out of spells. So
Do what?
I'm out of spells then.
Is it not ritual? It's fine. I don't know where it is. I haven't got a clue.
Oh, it is actually. Yeah, absolutely right. I didn't spot the little arm on there.
They're not actually that good, the bees, are they?
They're quite good for healing someone, aren't they? So if someone's
Yeah.
down.
But it also
let the
stuns you
bees
for
out.
one.
Yep.
It also stuns you for 1d4 rounds.
Yep.
Does
If
it?
you fail your save, and your save, as the healing gets more powerful, it depends on the level of the person that it heals. The save is harder to make. But it will still heal you, but you could be stunned from the toxins. So it might become less useful. It might not. Okay, he's gonna sit down. He's doing his ritual thing, which for some reason involves twisting cogs and writing with his finger in the air. It's all very weird. And he picks up this trophy and he's having a look at it. Whoa. This is some form of barky woof woof. No. Yeah, this is,
Aggie! No. No.
okay. No. Yeah, okay. Right.
Did
This
that
is
not
weird.
mute it? No. Is that
No.
not mute? Oh, I don't mind.
No. Didn't be a woof woof. Barky barky. No. I think that's roughly what the conversation was. Yeah, it's weird. This it seems to detect things, illusions, magical disguise, alter self, that sort of thing. And it's basically said, for want of a better word, it's a trophy of true sight. but you don't actually see it. It's got 180-degree look and a 30-foot in front of it. Anything that's magically disguised, an illusion, polymorph, hollow self, that sort of thing, it'll cough if it sees one. Won't tell you who it is, but it'll cough. And that's just weird.
What is this, the skull?
Yeah.
Is it big?
It's about the size of a yeah, it's about that big. It's mounted on a trophy board.
So it'd be good to have behind the bar or something, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well,
Really?
it was over the door, wasn't it? In the manor.
It was
So
looking
that
at
as
the
you're
doorway.
walking in, it could probably detect who and what you were or are not.
Yeah.
Yep, sounds reasonable. Okay, let's have a look at the top. Spinny top. But first, I'm just going to spin it. Okay, while it spins, I'll just do my little cranking it up, opening and closing hinges for no apparent reason. And you're giving it all up, and the top's still spinning. And he finishes it about 10 minutes later, and the top's still spinning. And he goes, no. And he sort of like turns his back to it and hides it like that behind his body and waits. And you hear it fall over. He goes, that's brilliant. That's brilliant. I mean, this isn't bad. This top, it detects if it's being watched, including by divine scrying spells, and it can't fall over while it's being watched.
Or if you want to watch a spinny top.
If you've got a view, you'd know whether you're being.
Yeah. You put it so you can't see it. You spin it. If it doesn't fall over, you're being watched.
That sounds like something the guys should keep hold of, if I'm honest.
Oh, that'd be perfect. That for me out.
For your alarm.
I don't want to watch. I'm not bothered. Who wants that? Anyone else?
It was a bag of bees.
Yeah, I'm not keen on the bees.
I think someone else that can't heal should have the bees. I can heal. So someone else, Faith can heal.
And I can heal.
So it makes sense. Either Silk, Bert. Silk's got that top. Bert or Feng. If Feng's having the mace, although Faith doesn't want him to.
Yeah.
What does the mace actually do?
What?
What does the mace actually do?
Oh, we've not got to it yet.
What does that ring do that you got?
Don't know yet.
Give the bees to Silk.
Not and the top.
No, I'm on the top.
Okay. Yeah.
So you'll have to sort out between yourselves who's got what, the top or the bees.
Who wants
The top back in me bag.
What are the bees?
Okay. Next up,
There's a handout. It tells you exactly what they do.
No.
That one.
It's right at the bottom. It says bag of fey wasps.
Yeah. So if you're injured and you open it, you're second level, so you've only got to make a D10 saving throw, and you'll get 1d6 worth of healing off it, whether you make it or not. Right. Okay. Right. This mace thing. It's not really a mace. It's more like a arcane focus. But it does fear, as you've already worked out. It's made from a child's skull. Has three charges, 2 of which it's got left, which has something to do with the amount of teeth inside the skull. That's what you can hear when you rattle it.
Does it get charges back?
Yeah, gets them back at midnight. It's really not. There's really nasty. There's nothing else on there, but it just feels nasty. I mean, mass fear is kind of stuff that is necromancy spells, and with it being made out of. But anyway, yeah. But there you go. Feng can decide what to do with Berry Cell. Don't throw in the sewers. Last thing we need is some rat coming out the sewers, casting fear on everything.
It's not a mace. It's a.
No, it looks like a mace because of the shape, but it's actually a spell focus. But it looks like a small one-handed mace.
Yeah, so it's not for clubbing someone.
No.
So, it's up to you what we do with that. I don't like the idea of it being a child's skull.
Well,
what's the ring?
Oh, the ring. Let's have a look at this then. This has got to be better than that damn thing. Okay, concentrate. After a couple of minutes of blindingly weird-looking rituals, opening up of hinges and turning of corkscrews, which you can't work out what's that going to do with a ring. Is that, oh, that one's easy. That's a ring of swimming. And that's it. Nothing else on it. Nothing nasty. Nothing weird. It's just a ring of swimming.
Okay.
I didn't know hags liked water.
No, thank you.
I'll have it then. What are we going to do with this mace?
The hard thing about working out what to do with the mace is because Muzz has got hold of it, we really could do with Muzz being around to. Because he must be working overtime because I had him marked down as not working.
Is that everything?
I'll go to the library, Steve.
Okay.
I'm going to research that Wheel of Fortune.
Okay. Yeah. We had two.
Yeah.
We had two flyers. Well, one was pushed under the door this morning. One was stuck on the outside of the door, which I took off when I opened up.
There was what?
No. Somebody had pinned this to the door.
Do any of those symbols correspond The Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune.
Don't know. Do any of those correspond with the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I'm going to make you look yourself.
Where's the Wheel of Fortune?
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
I don't know where you put it.
Let's have a look.
It's right at the top.
Ah,
Oh my god. Quite possibly. Fuck's sakes then. You know what? I am going to take a flyer and research that at the library as well. The symbols on it.
okay. Okay, off you go to the library. This is the other one that came through about the twin parades.
Oh, is that one of them?
Okay.
It's only in a couple of days now.
What was happening then? What was the something was going to happen before the twin parades, wasn't it?
What was going to happen before the twin parades?
Don't know.
Oh. Well, we're opening before the twin parades.
What's all the pieces on board? What ahead? Different factions between the pieces. Good or evil? Innocent blood will be spilt on Founders Day if twin parades goes ahead.
Well, the twin parades are going ahead. There was that horrible trouble with the Dockwood closing down for a bit. That could have prevented it, I guess. You did hear about that, didn't you? Quarantine, Dockwood. All cleared up now. Don't know what it was. Might have been a drill.
That thing?
No.
Yeah, we cleared it all out.
Oh. So you dealt with whatever that quarantine thing was and got them to open up again? Ah.
We did. Stake insight check. Titus.
Okay.
Okay, so is he trying to get information out of us?
No, because you're the. Oh, hang on, yeah. I'll wait for you to roll.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, well, when you said you were the ones that cleared it off, he seemed interested. So about that, but other than that, he doesn't seem to be pumping you for information. He's just telling you stuff, and
I'll just tell him what it was then. Oh yeah, Xanathar.
What? The big floating yacht?
Floating around with some mind flayer dude.
And you guys dealt with that?
Yeah, well, Faith, you offered him, you were going to fight him, weren't you, Faith? The mind flayer and the beholder.
The behold, yes.
Yeah, and
I challenged them.
they nipped off. They left after Faith challenged them, and we defeated some of the minions and then carried on. We've not seen him since, have we?
Yeah. No, you're saying this, and he keeps look. You're saying it. He keeps like turning around, looking at Faith, and she just nods, and his mouth opens wider. And you go, it's like, really? Wow.
Well, is that not normal round here?
Well, most people wouldn't challenge him to a fight, or if they did, you don't never find out about it.
Isn't it? You know.
And she scared him off. Wow. Oh. Whew. This is and you killed that. What do you call it? Hag?
No, that was Elminster. I didn't kill the hag.
All right. So yep,
No, we
Elminster.
all did. I just dealt the killing blow, but all of us.
Right. Well,
Elminster said, "I'll take your last breath. I'll take your last breath. I'll take your last breath."
And then
she died.
Killed it. Stabbed it with this rapier here.
Oh. So, you're proper honest to the gods heroes then?
Well, I probably would say that, yeah. Anyway, I need to go and talk to these three. And,
Okay.
prepare for tonight. Go and talk to Nat, Squidly, and Jenks.
Yeah, it's tomorrow, the opening. It's opening night tomorrow. Yeah.
So I need to prepare all that.
Right, and you've sent Feng off to go and get the...
Yeah, if you can get it done in time. Put the Hag's Last Breath in a bottle. Get it out of my pocket.
Okay, yeah, carefully
empty it in like that into the jar of cork.
That's the name of an ale.
Hey?
There's the name of an ale. Hag's Last Breath.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you've done that. You've got it in a jar. You're going to leave it here or wander around steeps with it, or is that what you're typing frantically now?
No, I need to prepare all the play and get them three, see if they want to do it, and train me plants.
Right, fair enough. So Feng's going off doing that. You were going to go to the library. Anybody else up to anything?
I'm going to go to the temple and pray.
I couldn't guess that.
Okay.
I'm going to go to the trade board and speak to the drow holder in that veg store about Bregan Darth.
Yeah.
See whether Sullen is Sullen still locked up, and was he given the vaccine for the plague?
Right. Okay. Yep. You can go off and do that. Okay. Yep. You'll happily teach them then. You're down at the library. Right. Okay. Yep. You can go. You can find him easy enough. Have a little chat to him. So, from what he's heard, yes, he was given the vaccine. They didn't leave him like that. He had whiskers. He had a tail. A bit of a strange looking nose, which is probably why he handed himself in. He's still in the cells at the moment. In the next week or so, though, they'll probably move him off and put him in one of the labour farms.
The City Watch have got him.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a farm just outside of Waterdeep that unless they consider you really dangerous and you can't get out, they sometimes put people in there while they work off the sentence, digging up vegetables and stuff. Community service kind of stuff. Some like it, they get some fresh air. Others not so much.
Has he said anything at all while he was locked up, or while he's locked up, that you know of?
Not that I know of. He did confess to killing the elves. He gave a full confession on that. But as for his reasons, no idea.
You got a cop? Right, I wish.
Okay.
Any news on Bregan Darth or contacting Bregan Darth? Well, by the way, mate, I'll buy some veg off him as well, and fruit.
Okay. He has some nice fresh bits of fruit in that there, reasonably priced.
What's he got for sale? Tell me what he's got for sale and how much.
Let's see. Right, well, he doesn't have any. It's mostly. So five. About 2 silver pieces for apples. It's for a couple of apples. About three big ones or 4 little ones in a bag. That's 2 silver pieces. And at the moment, he's got some carrots in as well.
Give him a goal, let's say. Just give me a selection.
Okay. Just give you for gold. Okay. Yeah, it gives you a good selection of apples, potatoes, carrots, a couple of strange-looking cabbages. But, they come in all different sizes.
You've heard nothing about Bregan Darth contact either?
Only...
Slide another gold piece over the...
No, he's just making sure he's having a good look around. He's just... There'll be more of them arriving in a couple of days.
By ship or by caravan?
I hear by ship, but it'll be unusual for a ship that of just dark elves to come in to the port.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they look like dark elves, though.
True.
Okay. So I suppose you know the name of the ship?
No, not yet.
If you found out, you let me know.
Yep.
Okay. Slide another gold piece, you say. Catch you later.
Well, thank you very much, sir. Okay.
Can I swap some money with Titus?
Yeah.
Copper and silver and all that sort of stuff. Change.
Yeah, because he's going to want lots of change for tomorrow night, isn't he?
So am I alright just to swap my money about?
Yeah.
Did you get a message, Stu?
Yes. Did you get a reply? That got him. He wasn't expecting me to have replied. I may have spelled that word wrong.
How many copper in silver now? Is it 10 of each? So 10 copper equals 1 silver, 10 silver equals 1 gold.
Yeah.
All messes up when you get to Electrum.
Yeah, I'm reading over in Electrum. I'm just pretending that's not there.
That's all the barman's got. Is it extra?
and keep the copper then.
When I get round the corner, Steve, when I've just have a quick search through the fruit and veg, see whether he's putting it in there.
No, yeah, there is a note in there. It just says the word. Do you want me to whisper this to you, or?
No, I won't say it loud.
Okay, just says the word heartbreaker.
Heartbreaker. Right. When I get to weird bottles, I'll ask Schemo if that means anything to him.
Okay.
Do an invest.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You get where you were going next. You'll still happily training with that. Your plants are quite intelligent, as you know, Jay. So they're picking it up fairly quickly. The kids are mostly picking it up,
Well,
but you know,
it's supposed to be, I think, so that they forget the lines every now and again anyway, and you can whisper on, they go, yeah. Hopefully the crowd will enjoy it.
okay, yeah.
Do the other bits with the bottle of hag's breath on the shelf, and hopefully the head as well. Because the costumes and stuff, I do need to spend some money on that sort of crap.
There are some costumes under there. They'll have to be pinned a bit for the kids because the smaller ones aren't really their size. But if you just want to put some form of robe or something over them, and then
I want them to have to look right. One with a wig on.
okay, yeah,
To look like Faith, and one that looks a bit necromancy to look like Burton. One that's wearing a striker jumper and a swag bag to look like Silk. And one,
okay,
you know what I mean?
yeah, that's doable.
Looking one with like a muscly kind of like fleshy coloured thing with all muscles
With a bit of fur up over it. Yeah, you can.
Should I spend money to get some bits made, or
for the general bits of costume like that, there is stuff in these drawers in the stage.
Yeah, brilliant. That'll do. Okay, that's all.
Okay. Everybody starts checking their pockets. Okay, you're happily doing that there. Yeah, did you get that message, Paul? Well,
Hello?
Okay, you're deep in prayer there. No, in fact, I'll just pop this on it, be quick, Evan, whispering everything out.
How are you getting on with your game, pal?
Okay.
Have you sussed out maps now?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Just poo. Check my pockets.
Okay, yeah, you can start doing whole pocket dance. Silk's not actually in the tavern with you at the moment.
That I
Is
know of,
he?
anyway. Yeah.
Oh, is he? Yeah. He could be right behind you.
I should have lent you my spinning top.
No shit, Sherlock.
All right. So a bit of time goes by. You're busy. You're busy teaching them, and they are picking it up, and you're adjusting costumes, and Jasper's popped out. And who picked up the bone dice?
I think I gave them to Tim. I think I do remember saying. I thought Tim had got something, you know. I gave them to him. Oh, I think no one wanted him, so I went them to Silk. Yeah, so just keep practicing.
Yep. Okay.
Write the play and what have you. Ready for opening night.
Did you get that, Steve?
I did, and then the message disappeared.
What?
I saw a message come up. I read part of it, and now it's disappeared out my chat log. Oh, that's because I was looking in the wrong place.
Right, okay.
I was looking there, not there. Foolish
Yeah,
me.
I couldn't risk sending it there in case I did a J.
Oh, yeah.
And just broadcast it to the world.
I don't know how many times I've done that now.
To be fair, Tim did it as well.
Well, it doesn't help that you lose a bit of information if you try and send too much as well.
No, it doesn't. That doesn't help. So WhatsApp is handy for that.
I hope you put it to the whole WhatsApp group.
I did have to check that twice.
I'm checking.
No, that's groovy.
So what's happening?
Well, you're doing that. Feng comes back now. I gave that to but not the head. I gave that to them. Showed them the whole thing, but told them we needed a head for something.
What does say? Did he appreciate it? Or I imagine they'd be interested in getting rid of that.
Yeah. Something about unnatural being and researching its corpse and good job on clearing it out, and wouldn't have believed it if they hadn't seen it, kind of thing, because it's not what you see around Waterdeep.
Did not give you that?
Was I supposed to ask for something?
Did they give you a nice thank you?
Oh yeah, they seem very pleased.
Great. No, Brill. Thanks, Feng.
And the head, yeah, the head's. He said someone about when I explained that we needed it for tomorrow. He wasn't very convinced at first, and then he said something about scalping the hair off and gluing it onto thin bits of leather, taking its face off, and drying it in an oven slowly for 12 hours.
Can they do it or not?
Yeah. You did want the eyes back, didn't you?
I don't know, whatever they do with them.
Well, he said the eyes were intact, so he was going to pop them in a jar of chemical stuff to preserve them until he was back.
Right, yeah, that Bert will want them. Bert will do some necromancy thing with them.
Nah,
Maybe it's undead eyes or something.
Put them next to the gazer eyes.
Yeah, gazer eyes, hag eyes.
yep, these are nice in a little jar, though. So these will when you get back, these will probably keep quite well.
They'd look good in your lab there, floating around in a little glass jar of
Well,
goo.
you often see weird things like that in laboratories, don't you?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. All the time.
Yeah. So that's good. So yeah. I'll just jump over to Bert. Won't be a moment.
Oh,
Oh, you didn't put it in the WhatsApp group, pal.
I did. Oh no, I didn't.
Damn it. Oh, you got some dice as well, Tim. Some bone dice.
Come on, mate, say again.
You got some bone
Dice?
dice. Oh, sorry. No, that better. Bone dice. You got them. So
What do they do? Do we know?
I haven't got a clue, but I thought, who wants them? Right, give them Silk.
Okie
That's the
dokie.
sort of thing that a thievy type person would want, some bone dice.
What colour are they? Do you know?
Pink. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
No.
And it might be, yeah, pink. Oh, Paul, I think Steve wants to talk to you about how, your game idea thing,
Well, I'll have a session.
how it's going to work.
How it's
if
gonna
you needed
work.
to do it.
But what is it? There's going to be at least. Well, I'm hoping it's just 2 sessions, but it'll probably end up 5.
Yeah.
Just setting it up. Oh.
You'll be like, how have we ended up in a prison?
Yeah, that's happened before.
No, never. It was a good game, that.
What?
It was a good game. The one where we ended up. One they tried to hang us, but they didn't try to hang us. I think.
Was it Cyberpunk? I'm thinking of that when we ended up in the
Oh,
prison.
Cyberpunk, wasn't it?
That was
No, I'm thinking of the Azure bombs. It started off, you were captured, but you were hung, but you weren't hung. Cyberpunk, what a game! Cyberpunk, yeah, brilliant.
Headshot. Dead. Alright, roll new character.
Yeah, did have to introduce. Everyone's got to have 3 characters, didn't it?
Outstanding.
The problem. That was one problem. The other problem was if you got injured, it was too real. You'd take like 4 weeks to
Yeah, your
recover.
character's out forever.
You could pump yourself full of drugs, but all you got was side effects.
Realistic.
It was super realistic. That was part of the problem.
What food are you buying? Well, how much is normal food? Oh, kibble. Kibble it is.
It was always kibble.
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 Nice.
How much is real
Tasty.
food? I'm not paying that.
Have I seen Cyberpunk on this platform in the list of games?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to DM that.
Why not?
No, not me.
It's just a pain in the ass to DM. It's so hard to keep players alive. Unless they've got a wish to try and kill themselves, and then miraculously they stay alive for
I
ages.
know. I kept on trying to delete a kid. No, I didn't die. You
No
accidentally
different.
posted.
I remember an assassin that was very good, but then he was on one occasion.
A what?
One occasion.
Who's that?
You? Your assassin.
I can't remember his name.
The one
can't remember.
when you killed me.
Yeah. I can't remember his name.
That's because he was successful.
I don't think it didn't last
you
very
go.
long.
I think that's called being the grey man.
I think that's a bad thing, isn't it? When you play an evil character in a party, it's just you're asking for
Too
trouble.
hard. Too hard. By the time you
said
get
you
round to
can't
kill,
Get away with lawful evil, can't you? If you
yeah, but chaotic evil's too hard to play in a party and survive.
yeah. Or
Unless
disrupt the whole
everybody's
party. Yeah, if the whole party is.
A whole party of chaotic evil
Yeah.
adventurers, that would never work.
Just kill each other. Imagine
It would just
divvying up all the magic items. It'd just be a big fight.
everything would turn into a big fight.
Yeah. Did anyone find anything? Nope. Nope.
Nope.
Nothing. No, nothing. Nothing at all.
Have you seen it? Nope.
How come I just found this in your pocket then? What are you doing in my pocket?
You put it there. I didn't put it. You must have put it there.
No, he put it there.
A chaotic evil party could only work if they were all rubbish. All had useless stats, so they didn't have enough power to kill each other.
Then again, it does seem we've got a chaotic evil character in the party now, haven't we, Tim?
Ooh,
Don't put
He
yourself
seems
down.
to be surviving.
I don't think he's chaotic evil.
Who's Silk?
Yeah, he might be evil.
I think chaotic good.
Chaotic, fucking, that's just messed up. Chaotic good is messed up, isn't it? I'll do good, but just for myself.
I'll do good for a bit, then a bit of selfishness. Oh, I better do something good now to make up for it.
I'll do good when you're looking, so you think I'm good. Actually,
Yeah. I'm not sure on Jamie's character. I don't think he's evil. But I don't
he's not sure about you. He told me so.
No one's sure about me. I think Faith is.
She
Yeah,
just thinks she should play more. You need to play a lot more. To Baal, yes.
If you try to read up on stuff in D&D, it gets so complicated because there's been 5 versions of stuff.
No, what like in history sort of thing.
Yeah, history of anything, it's all messed up.
There's a timeline, isn't there? I found a timeline
Yeah.
of all the like major events that have happened.
Yeah, but if you try and research a particular race, it all messes up.
Does it?
Fuck.
I think we finished playing last time when all that sort of wild magic stuff had gone on, wasn't it?
I think so.
Something, was it after the gods sort of thing, and then all the wild magic sort of stuff started
Um,
happening?
Time of Troubles?
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, it seems Vlespian's still about.
Is he really, or is he a lich? I think he's a lich.
couldn't he? Wouldn't surprise me that.
Still makes me laugh though that 30 odd years on, the five of us still going, yeah, I'll play some dice and roll and be stupid. Kirsty just says to me, go and do something because you're out of my hair.
I think it's good. I tried to get John, and he was like half interested. He said, "Do you know what? Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I like the sound of that." But then he's not joined. I've stopped asking him because I don't want to hassle him too much. He just said, "I was starting a new game then. If you want to join."
Well, you did that with me, and when my last contract finishes, with it, fuck it, I've got time now. I'll do it. So,
Size? Sorry, go on, Tim.
I think it just depends on where you are in life at the moment and what you've got in life.
Well, I think Si, by the sounds of it, he really does want to play, but he said he's chocker all the time. I was trying to get him to come in for like a session or two, but then he wouldn't know how to play it. That's what I thought, to try and get him in for one or two as a Vlespian guest appearance to kill the party.
That's a lich.
Yeah.
He could just turn up and fireball the party and then
And
disappear.
nick off. Yeah.
Well, can you imagine his fireball now? They'd be a little bit big.
No, yeah.
That's enormous.
So what's happening?
Right. I've done some research on this Wheel of Fortune. And it seems to be some sort of mutual contract between the hags, the nine hells, and something as was it a shift walker?
Plane
Walker. I can't remember what was so.
plane walker.
Plane walker.
All that said, what's it worth?
Well, I think all of it because I think it could be useful.
I think we should sell it to that warlock in Van Dalen.
But we can always do that. Keep all of it for now and see what happens.
He'd well have that. Then again,
Yeah, well, I do. I actually thought it had the names of the demons on it, but it doesn't. It just has like what they are.
do you think he'd?
I think he's definitely interested in it.
Do
And he
you,
won't.
do you think he'd want to know where his component pouch is?
No, I think he would have just thought, I've got pissed up and lost my pouch.
Yeah, I think that as well. Yeah, be fine.
What might be a bit iffy is that you were doing some sort of show and then you ran away, and we all did.
Who ran away?
All of us.
we all did. We just did one.
So if anyone in the village recognised us, they'll all be like,
Well, the show had finished though, hadn't it? Because I was sat next to him.
no, you
All
started
that had finished.
You started throwing up and ran out.
So,
Well, recognise me. I wasn't there.
I didn't come back.
in fact, there you go. Silk could sell it to him. We can trust Silk with money, can't we?
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
can.
Insight check, everyone, see if anyone believes that.
Silk
Silk's the only
believed,
one
yeah.
that believes it.
He probably does think he is good with money.
Yeah. Silk agrees. He can be trusted with money. He's got money.
Oh, what I want to do, Steve, is where's the actual poor side of this city?
The horse side.
Poor.
Oh, the poor side. Can say you can pop down the dots, no doubt.
Yeah, I'm looking for just the
the
family that I've ran into bad time, basically. But they're a nice family. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, the poorest of it, they're in the field ward.
I'll just step down there. I just want to find like two or three, two families.
Yeah,
that just look like they've ran into hard times.
Yeah, because the field ward, that's where you met that lady in the tavern that was having problems with.
Yeah.
It is rough and ready down there because the guards don't. Yeah. They watch for it, but they don't go in much.
I'll see if Faith wants to come for a walk.
Okay, well, I don't know if Faith's coming back from the.
Or is she at the church?
Temple.
I'll actually pop into the temple myself to see if the actual temple knows of any particular families that are like decent families. They just ran into a bit of hard time. So I've got the address.
You want the address of the down and trodden? Is that what you're asking for?
Yes, that does appear to be what he's looking for. Now, can you give me the names of all those that are really down on the luck? So I can offer them an investment opportunity.
No, I'm going to give them some money.
That's what Ned does.
I'm going to lighten my purse string. It's getting a bit heavy.
Yeah, because what do you need money for?
Well, I've got like 600 copper. That's got to be weight, that.
Yeah, that's worth 6 gold, isn't
Yeah.
So I think a couple of poor families would appreciate 300 copper each.
That's about 3 electrum.
Nobody cares.
No, 6 gold, it's not. It's about 12 electrum.
But if you don't want the money, give it to me.
I'm not telling you. I've got my personal thoughts with my DM.
Mm. And I'll be honest, these are not normally the personal thoughts I get on WhatsApp. Yeah, you can either go out and field wall.
If the temple wants to know why, I'll tell them what I'm doing.
Yeah, they can point you in directions of local families in the city walls that are a bit, they've been helping out with food and that because they're a bit run
It's
down.
because I don't truly trust the temples because I think they take a cut.
Oh,
it's called tithing. It's not taking a cut. You tithe to the church. And they do all good things with it.
Yeah, like brand new shiny plate mail.
And stained glass windows. But they also do feed the poor and they look after kids.
But I'd rather give 100% of the profit to the poor than
you can
20%.
Yeah, you can wander around the field ward, but everybody down there is down. Everybody living in the field ward is a bit down.
I know, but you've got ones that I'll end up robbing from people and stuff because of the way things are. But I'm looking for just decent families that have just really fell on bad luck.
Yeah, they can point you out a few that you know of. Business owners that have had most of the stuff stolen as well, so they're really struggling to make ends meet and provide for the family. You can find that out.
Yeah, 600 copper, that'll keep them going for another day.
Hey, it's quality living conditions. 600 copper is quite a few days. I mean, not everybody's happy paying a couple of silver for a bag of apples.
I know, some are dead tight, aren't we?
Anything else happening today, Steve?
Not unless you want it to. Now, unless there's anything else you actually want to get done today, that's about.
No, just what I'm doing.
What?
Am I back yet? Or am I still in the dock road?
Yeah, you'll be on your way back now. I'll fill you in with that later. But yeah, you're getting all that done. Yeah. All right. And what you going to be up to tonight? You're just going to sit around, have a few drinks, or?
He's advertised the opening, hasn't he?
Yeah. In fact, yeah.
I've got these dice. Does anyone want a game of die?
Yeah, I'll have a game. In fact, no, I won't. No, I've got to.
The loser has to go into a box. It's a game of die.
Is that so the necromancer can get ready for his unboxing?
That was funny. That.
Yeah, okay, you can get back. Yeah, there's on the way walking back, everybody went outside. Around Trollskull itself, occasionally you hear a town crier appears to be advertising the fact that Trollskull Manor grand reopening is tomorrow night.
Grand reopening.
And there's some halflings set up on the opposite corner, dancing and singing. There's two female halflings. One's playing a flute, one's playing a mandarin, and then there's two very similar-looking male halflings dancing, and they're actually surprisingly good.
Take note, Selminster.
I'll
Keep practicing.
Got a flat apple on the floor. It's got a little bit of and a happy day dancing away.
Yes.
Miss.
How was that clear, that bit?
Damn it. But yeah, that's about it. They dance on the corners near the bakery. But yeah, seems to be. Other than that, yeah, you get back all okay. You do manage to find some people without attracting too much attention to yourself, but you look a bit fine dressed for hanging around the field board. So you do get some looks off people, but yeah, you do manage to find a few of the houses that they pointed out and a few of the businesses.
Right. Bit to the houses. Just explain to what I'm doing to them, and I'm just there to offer them a donation to help them get back on their feet.
They do seem somewhat cautious.
I'll show them the temple amulet thing that I've got. I'm doing it on behalf of the.
Right.
Is it the skull one of Merkel?
So you show the symbol of Il Mater, and they go and get the whips for you.
God, they nearly took our Paul up on that offer.
When you actually do give them the cash and you're not asking for anything in return, they do seem quite genuinely pleased and happy, and the little kids pop up and they put their heads round and have a look what's going on, and at the same time they made sure that nobody can actually see the fact you gave them money.
Right. Yeah, well, I wouldn't do it, obviously.
Yeah, you weren't going to stand in the door going, "Jangle, jangle, I've come to give you copper money."
Do the same
I'm guessing you wasn't doing that.
No. Do the same to the other family.
Yep.
So I'm just going to make me copper 0.
It's a similar sort of thing, because when you knock on the door and the door opens a little bit and you sort of peek round, people here are more cautious.
Well, that's understandable. So I'm going to put me copper to 0 now.
Okay.
Now I'll head over to one of the business that you said the stuff had been robbed and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a few of them. They never have a lot of stock in anyway, but unfortunately,
did any of them employ people?
They're usually just family run. So like the man and wife will be working there, or the mother and sons or mother and daughters will be working there.
Right. Okay, I'll do the one where it's an actual family. And I'll tell them that I'm basically I'm doing this on behalf of the temple.
Okay.
And just inquire, said, what was stolen and what would it cost to replace it to get you back set up? I said, how much would you need?
I'm just going to get a drink.
Okay. Yeah, they explained that they don't keep a lot of stock in. It's things that they can trade that old people trade in mostly.
Yeah, it's just what would it cost to get you back set up so you can trade properly again?
Well, just to get them open so they can trade again and start trading for it.
Yeah,
a handful.
That's what you were.
Yeah, a handful of silver would be all it'd take, because they don't keep a lot in anyway.
What are they classing as a handful of silver? I know, I don't have.
I know. I hadn't counted how many I could fit in my hand yet. And let me get my 10p's out. Well, they don't like overly, talking about it. You've explained what you're trying to do, and it's like because you don't want to sound ungrateful and stuff. So they say, 5, 7 silver, maybe.
Did you say 5 or 7?
Yeah.
Right. All right. Well, I'll give them 12 silver.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
Oh. Right. So I'll change that to 300. And this is so. I'm hoping you can sort of expand a bit and hopefully employ people. I don't know if it'll be enough, and I'll give them 13 gold.
Ooh. A big spender.
Wait. Yeah, we'll be able to reinforce the place as well, so we can't get robbed, and then we'll be able to afford to take somebody else on. And
because the way I see it is that the more businesses can employ people, hopefully it will eventually bring this area up, so no one's struggling as much.
No, yeah, but they can definitely do that.
Right.
They can reinforce the place, as they said, so it doesn't get broken into. They can have more stock in. They'll be able to employ somebody else to help out. And then the money will in theory, spread out to the local area.
Right. And the last one is it's basically for you and your family, not the business. And I'll give them 2 platinum.
Wow. Okay. They don't really gently know what to say to this. This is a more than generous thing, and they're sort of like, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I'm more than sure.
Yeah, but that's very, very, very kind of you. Thank you.
Right.
Thank you very much.
So I really do wish you good luck and the best.
Okay. Yep. Thank you very much, sir. And take it you tell them your name and that sort of thing. But
Yeah, I'll tell them who I am. I tell them I'm just trying to, just so it doesn't seem weird, I'll just tell them I'm trying to help out the temple.
Trying to atone for all the evil acts that you've done before.
Yeah. Right, and I'll end off.
okay. Okay. Yep. You'll be back at the tavern in a little while. All right. So you're having a break from your training of the flowers and the kids now?
Yeah, I think they'll get bored and they'll want to rest.
Yeah.
So have a rest and just chill.
But yeah, they can have a bit of a practice tomorrow morning. But they're getting quite into it. They are stumbling over some of the lines, even though you're not giving them particularly difficult ones. But you know, to be expected. The flowers have perfected their lines because they're not saying anything, and so they've got that bit down pat. But they've also got the and poses down. So they're looking quite good. If you didn't know any better, you could have sworn they were enjoying themselves, the flowers.
Well, yeah, have a rest and spend the rest of the evening just chilling.
Yeah, well, you probably don't want to run off and do anything too hectic after the last few hours anyway.
Hey, does anyone get inspiration from last week?
I got it.
Oh, you give me inspiration against me.
Yeah, you give it out at the beginning.
Yeah,
You get
did.
one?
No, but I used it, didn't I, in the
Yes.
Witch's Plus?
Oh yeah, we all used it, but some of us got it back.
Oh.
Yes, if it's on your sheet, you've got it again. Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay. Are we?
Right. Yep. Yeah, you can have some tweet, have a bit of a rest. Anything you plan on doing tonight, or are you just going to sit around, have a quiet drink, have an early one?
I'm not doing it. Did Silk come back?
Yeah, Silt's back now.
No, he's gone somewhere else.
Oh no, he's gone somewhere else now.
I'm going to go to my lab and do that while I'm not doing it.
Okay, yeah.
I'll lock my door.
As well, but there you go.
Oh, fantastic. I'll put them next to my gazer eyes.
It looked good.
Yeah, I've got my mimic's teeth in the middle.
Nice.
Yeah, you're starting up your own little trophy collection up there.
Be able to create a creature.
Yep. There's a reason they're glad you went for the attic room. And,
I'll lock the door. I'll spin my spinning top while I'm researching that thing.
Okay, you spinning it in front of you.
Yeah, just so I can see it.
Okay. It doesn't fall over.
That's good.
It's while you can see it, it won't fall over. It's when you can't see it, it carries on spinning.
Yeah, I'll turn around, just make sure it's not me that's keeping it going.
Yeah, you need to be turned around for a couple of rounds or so when it's maybe a minute on it, and you hear it wobble and fall over. But while it's being watched, this thing will spin forever.
While it's being watched.
Yeah.
All right, I'll spin it next. I'll spin it next to me, but where I'm outside, so someone has to look at it basically.
Is this big?
Yeah, it's not about that big, but you can spin it there out of sight to yourself, but it only spins for a bit.
I'll put it on a metal plate so I can hear it just fall over.
Okay.
I can hear it fall over.
It spins for a bit and falls over, and you can keep doing that if you like.
So I've got to keep it in front of me then, don't I? I don't see the point in it.
It's useless.
It's not. It's a really, really, really wonderful, useful item.
It doesn't give you any sort of warning or nothing.
But I think you can do it if you can go, are we being watched? Spin it, where if it goes on spinning it, you're not watching it, then you know you're being watched. If it falls over, then you know that you're not being watched and it's safe. And then you can come up with your little schemy evil plan then.
All right.
Unless they're standing directly behind you, and then it will just stop working, and you might turn back before you see the person behind you with a big knife.
I thought you just span it and it fell over when someone was watching it.
Oh, yeah, they're right behind you, like holding it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let it fall over because they've nicked it.
Yeah, you put it down, you spin, and a little voice goes, "Mine!" You turn around, it's not there. You hear footsteps going, fun, downstairs. No, you don't.
Oh, it's Pinocchio come back.
Anything happened then, Steve?
No, nothing else is happening. I'll just need to flick this over one sec.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm not seeing the point of the spinning top.
There's a point on the bottom.
Yeah. So if we want to discuss some plan, we need to make sure we're not being watched. We put it so none of us can see it, just behind us, none of us look at it, and we spin it and give it a few minutes, and if it just carries on spinning, we know someone's scrying us or watching us. Is that you? Did you get that?
What?
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. So do you know what it's for now?
Yeah. Pointless.
So you can't really, if you want to go, right, I'm going to do some alchemy stuff, initially you can make sure you're not being watched. And then it falls over and you go, oh, stop it!
He's annoying, isn't he?
There. So, you can spin it, and then you know no one's watching you, but they could still start watching you halfway through, because you're not running the spinning top, but you know initially they're not doing it. If you're halfway through you think, let's check again, you can start spinning it again.
Right. So I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking of someone like Sil, Hidden Shadows.
Nah, it's not really for that. I think it's just to make sure no one's watching you when you're coming up with a plan or something like that. I think, anyway. Oh, now he's whispered to himself. Oh no, he's paused his camera. He's done.
Oh, wow. I've actually I've actually lost 3 pounds in weight.
What, getting rid of that copper?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot in it. 600 copper.
How much have you got in equipment? What's it worth now?
97.
Bloody hell.
97.
117.
Oh, I'll be encumbered.
Why? What's your strength?
Actually, you're not far from being encumbered, are you?
I'm 152.
You've
There you
got
go.
power, though, haven't you?
My max weight to carry is 120.
Where's it tell you that?
I worked it out. Yours will be the same as mine because you've got a strength of 8 like me, haven't you?
No.
No.
I'm dead muscly.
Oh, you'll probably be able to carry like 130 then.
I'm dead hard. 130. Not encumbered.
It's your strength score multiplied
I'm
by
sure it's
15.
times 6, isn't
Oh,
it?
140.
No, 15.
Encumbered.
Times 15 it is.
132. Not encumbered. 135 encumbered, so it's somewhere around there, isn't it? 15 times 9. Oh, sorry,
Is that what it is?
45, 135. Yeah, that's right. I've got Chester races on Saturday with work.
Just the races.
It's really bad because
Why? Because they're paying for everything.
I'm going to get dead drunk. No, I am, because I've got no willpower.
Why is it a special race there?
The perfect. No, they just have races. I don't know. It's just like Chester thing, and you go in this room and you have to wear a suit. And
Do you have to wear a suit for Chester?
or insert this room that they've paid for.
Or have you got a
Yeah,
booth?
fancy room. No, it's like just a big room, but it's I don't know. But you got to wear a suit.
Is there a bar in there?
Yes. Yes, there is a dead expensive one.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, last time I went, it was. But they
70.
give you 100 quid. They pay for you to get in there, pay for your meal and all that, and transport there and back, and give you 100 quid to spend on either whatever you want. So betting on horses or beer, but then it's cardless and cashless. So then you've got to pay with your card anyway. So then you end up.
Spending too much.
Yeah.
It's cheaper. It's got to be cheaper than Ascot. Do you know a jug of Pimm's at Ascot was 75 quid?
Fuck off!
I'm not joking.
Oh my god!
Yeah, carrying capacity is 15 times your strength. And you drag your lift is 30 times your strength.
You can share it with someone else though.
Oh, that's alright then.
75
I'll buy
quid
it for myself. 75 quid. I wonder how much
for
is a
a
beer.
jug. Don't know.
That's
What was
like
75
cost of a beer, can't it?
What was 75 quid?
A jug of Pimm's.
A jug of Pimm's.
Yeah.
75 quid?
I won't mind. It's not even nice.
I like Pimm's.
I don't think I've ever had it.
I like jugs.
I like it.
Jokes.
We're going back
lucky.
down. We're going back down that path. Are
Oh,
we?
it ends up down that path.
Just like that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, it's almost as if at any moment you expect Elminster to nip to the greengrocers, come back with 2 melons, and go, melons.
so what's happening then?
Yeah, you've done all that. You can settle in for the night if you wish.
There's proper crowding.
There's what in?
Crowd.
No, there isn't.
There is.
No.
Yeah. There's Liff
Yeah, lifts in.
and Jenks.
Titus.
Squiggy.
Yeah. But Titus,
Nat.
Titus,
Peter.
Titus
Bob.
will leave for the night. Is going to leave for the night. He'll be back tomorrow.
Titus
Before he
Walker
goes, though,
did.
tells you he'll be back tomorrow morning, and the staff will come over about midday, ready for
Titty,
the
you
opening
know-
around 6 in the evening.
Right then.
So yeah, can introduce you to them then, and
Yeah, have a chill. Do whatever we're doing. Go bed. Get up the next day.
okay.
Is that a new thing that we can read the names underneath?
Yeah, I've done it on some characters, just so you know.
Only on some.
Yeah, well, if I put it on everybody on the map, it'd be overlapping. So I've put it on things like the kids, on your manager, that sort of thing, and Liff. I mean, I will be putting it on others as you get to know them. I'll be tapping that onto the bottom of them.
And
Okay.
Titus is others.
What was that one? Sorry.
On Titus, others.
Yeah. You can see Titus is. That's gonna stick now, isn't it?
Well, yeah. At least
Well-
it's not the name of your character and it's been permanently changed.
Nurofen.
Even I say it now.
Right.
Oh,
Okay.
isn't that his name?
No.
No.
What's his name?
I'd have to look at it. It's
Nurofen.
it's not Nurofen.
It's Nurofen.
Is it all Nurofen? Is that what it
It's
is?
just that. It's that O has become a U.
Okay. Yeah. All go to sleep. Everyone's nicely locked up and everything. Kids are nicely tucked up in the bunk beds. Yeah, all go to sleep. And can everybody make?
And he got locked in his own box.
And
He was
well,
safe.
everyone.
And he got locked in his own box.
Yeah. If everybody can make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Wow. Natural 20, so I got 19.
Oh,
Wow, look, everyone's doing really well.
I thought I was going to have to use my inspiration.
Why would you have to use your inspiration? Okay, yeah, that's
What was it?
Probably the best wisdom as well, haven't you?
okay. Yep, that's all good. Okay, so
You can't get a natural 20, Jay.
I did.
he got
one.
he's got a natural 19.
19.
And he still did great. Okay, yeah, that's all fine. So you get off to sleep. Everything seems fine when you go to sleep, and that one. While you're just reading through that, I shall just nip to the toilet.
Oh, that's a lot to read.
And I'm sure everybody had a nice, restful sleep.
Very good. Do we get a long rest?
Yep.
Woohoo!
So scratch off any temporary hit points you had,
Oh.
and then add 2 back on.
Hey! Did you say add inspiration?
No, 2 temporary hit points.
Okay, stop it.
Oh, where did it all go? I'm finished reading. Is it underneath that? Oh, it's underneath.
Yeah, so you can hit your long rest button, get all your spells back. Okay, so who's getting up at what time and...
They'll get up early-ish. Not daft, but early-ish.
Right.
I'm going to head back down to the dock ward, see what time the tide turns.
Where are you going,
Okay.
Sid?
You're still in bed?
Is it before we get up?
Yeah.
Probably not before Faith got up, but, you know.
But yeah.
Oh, damn it. Okay. Rather than typing all that out, the stuff that you can, the bits that you can remember from the Fey realm, it's got like a dreamlike quality, but you can still hang on to most of the memories apart from you, Faith. Parts of it are fading from your memory. If you concentrate on a bit, you can retain it. But it's as if you've woken up and that was the remnants of a dream, but you know you were there. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you get up in the morning, fix yourself some breakfast.
What margarine are you going to spread on my toast?
What margarine are you spreading on your toast?
Oh,
Yeah.
Light.
It's like
But you're all coming out. You're coming downstairs with your steaming mugs of tea.
Yeah.
It's quite pleasant, refreshing tea.
I'll have it before I go down.
Okay, so. Okay, yeah, you get up. What are you up to?
Have some breakfast. go over my lines, practice again.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the kids have a bite to eat and a playing around a bit, and then it's like, oh yeah, out, put the costumes back on. No, getting there and they're going over it. They've forgotten some of the stuff from yesterday, but they're picking it up again quite well. You're heading out to the dock ward. Okay, anybody else up to anything at the moment, or?
Feng can see if the head's ready.
Right, okay, yep. Bengal head off to see if that's ready. Yes, you will. So, what you doing anything, Bert, Faith?
I'll go to the temple.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure why I even asked that one.
I'll drink me tea.
Why have you got a shrine here if you always go to the temple? Don't you do any praying in your own shrine?
Yeah, do that in the morning before you don't get up.
Yeah, way before anybody else does. Faith's up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, okay, you can head on down there. You'll just answer around. You can off. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Check the pockets.
Okay. Yep. Like an investigation or history check. As you do your happy little pocket tapping dance.
Pocket tapping dance. It's important to do your pocket tapping dance.
Let's have a good fuller checking over. Everything seems to be here.
Wow, you must have got a really good roll, Tim.
Every seems.
But yeah, that's all good. Right. Let me just pop this on a sec.
Childish. It's just childish.
I know.
I'm off work on Friday. I'm
What
going
does
to
that
put some
mean?
blinds up. That's exciting, isn't it?
You're putting blinds up?
Yeah.
I hate putting blinds up.
I was going to do it last Saturday. I bought the blinds and then that's as far as I got. And they've been at the bottom of the stairs since.
Have you got a bit of wood up on your window, or have you got to go
No,
into
it's
the
the classy ones. They're going straight onto the classy.
They're going straight onto the plastic?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
They're like UPVC windows, so you can screw the brackets into the UPVC.
Why not do it into the plinth above your head?
It's plasterboard. It's like a recessed, yeah, it's plasterboard above, so it's shit. And then, because the plasterboard's probably 1 billion years old, I'll pull the blind and it'll go. And I'll go, oh, that's Jamie's fault. He said put it into the thing above.
That's not the Alfreton, isn't it? Into the plastic.
Yeah, these they'll go onto that PVC.
They used to have plyboard above them. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be like plyboard, and then plasterboard to the plyboard.
Yeah, but you don't bother these days.
doing all your jobs in, is it Katie's house?
Katie's house.
Except for one where I don't think you can do it. She wanted basically a shelf fastened into the wall. It's like
It's that easier shelf, you know. All you
No,
need
Yeah.
just drill some holes.
Stick your tongue out like
Roll plugs.
it's one of them that's stood on the floor and it goes up, but she just wanted it so it can't be pulled
Or
forward.
did she want it to come down as well? Oh.
But she wanted it so it can be moved out the way because it's in front of like all the TV sockets and the internet stuff. You know, so she wants to be able to lift it out the way easily.
Wow, it's
Anyway, when I went there, it's just a long line of plug sockets and the internet stuff there. So everywhere you want to screw, there's cables behind the wall, and it's like.
It sounds like Katie. She asks for the impossible, doesn't she?
I think you should go for it. Just take the gamble. Just stick holes in. You won't hit
No, not a chance.
Why?
Because I told her what brackets to buy. As you bought the brackets, but I'm not putting them in.
Just go for it. What could possibly go wrong?
Just use some gaffer tape.
And then she bought like an IKEA wardrobe, but because it had drawers in it that went halfway up the wardrobe, on the right hand side where the hinge is meant to go, a drawer's there, but the door's quite wobbly, and Rex keeps on pushing on the door. He said, "Can you put something there to stop that from moving?" So I had to recut the plumb hinge hole further up and put the hinge on further up.
Yeah, the plumbing hole.
I thought you said that. I was just kind of nodding, thinking.
That's what it's called. It's a plumb hinge.
Plumbing.
Yeah,
Plumb.
yeah, the plumbing.
Plum. Plumb.
It's a bit like a peach hinge, but smaller.
That's called a
You know
hinge.
your hinges that you have in your kitchen cupboards.
Everyone knows that.
In
Yeah.
my cupboards.
In your kitchen cupboards.
Yeah.
That's a plumb hinge.
What's a peach hinge?
There isn't a peach hinge.
It isn't a peach
It's a-
hinge, Paul. You idiot.
So you know the hole that they sit in.
The peach.
Fuck off, Paul.
He meant that then as well. You know, I could tell by the way he said it.
He's had to put up with me all day. He's not coped up.
No, is that it?
Well, yeah, he's even poisoned me today. He threw a heat gun on a fluffy pillow.
I did. And it went,
So
oh
can you
shit.
imagine the smell of plastic going through your lungs?
Did you have
It
a
was
nice
on a-
time after that though?
It was on a furry cushion, actually, not just a pillow.
And our Paul had some weird trainers.
We're pulling up those old.
You know the stick down tiles that
Yes.
they glue on the floor. Well, we were taking all them up, but it left the glue behind. Well, I'm walking across it, not sticking to it at all, and our ball super glued himself to the floor. Nearly fell over.
It was like concrete blocks on the legs. I couldn't
And every
fucking
time
move.
he walked, it was. What the hell's his shoes made of?
Again, you're pretty sure everything's fine on that front.
What are you going down, Pops?
Okay, yep. Anybody up to anything in particular, or just no? Okay, yeah. Still,
Oh, sorry, by the way, I got a load of fruit and veg yesterday behind the bar.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh, thanks. That's a very odd thing to. But thanks anyway. Can you get flowers next time?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
What kind of flowers?
I don't know. They're just nice, aren't they?
Okay.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
He's gonna drug the entire clientele of the bar.
No, yeah. I ain't touching none of that fruit. Wake up with pants around my ankles. No, not again.
yep.
What do you mean again?
Jasper comes back in, and he's carrying a little bag that's jingling slightly.
What's in
Sounds
your
like
jingly bag? Show us your sack, Jasper.
it's like it's what okay. Puts them out on the table. It's like what? What's all that about? There's just a couple of pieces of coloured glass about that big.
Oh no.
He's got red and he's got yellow and blue and green and a purple one. And it's like
Brilliant.
these. I'm going to put them in a wooden frame. And I was thinking, the stage lights, lanterns.
Yeah.
I could put this in front of them, and then we can just turn something at the back and change the colour.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
It
give me
does
some.
sound like it might be good, actually. I thought it was something pretty useless, but no. Well done, Jasper.
No, thanks. I've just got to go upstairs and make the frame and get it all ready. It'll probably keep me out misty for a few hours anyway.
Sure you don't want to play with the other kids? Or you're going to get back off to work?
Play with the other kids. No. You've got them busy learning lines and stuff, and I don't want to spoil myself for the show.
Okay.
Yeah, wanders upstairs, kind of stops for a moment and go, other kids? Knob. Anyway, on we go. Oh yeah, he heads upstairs with his little jiggly bag. Oh, don't wake him. And that's what he's been up to since been out. Okay, somebody going around opening, closing all the doors now, are they?
Yeah.
It's lit.
So, anything happening?
All right. Yep. You go hanging on for the main part of the day. Some of the staff are coming in.
Yeah. Introduce himself, or he can introduce us, or whatever.
Yeah, I'll just pop them all onto the map. Okay, yeah. And it takes you over to it, introduce you to these. What were you saying there, sorry?
Nothing. I was going to say there's Althea, and Althea.
Althea?
Yep.
Is that a doctor?
No.
Althea. It's got to be a doctor, hasn't it?
I'm happy.
Okay, let me just get that ready for you.
Woo! Titus.
Titus. Can't believe the Paladin's now calling him Titus.
Titter me not.
Titus Fondelius? No, that was a different thing, wasn't it?
Why are they all hovering?
Yeah, they do that. If you ask them about it, it said they can walk. They just haven't done for a long time.
Why are they all hovering?
Yeah, that's they float like sitting cross legs, and they will float all around the bar area, and they move things around by just like putting a hand out towards it, and the thing comes to them, and then they move it on to where it needs to go using telekinesis. It's quite impressive. Which is that one. and that one.
That was the same one.
No, it wasn't.
It was. That's the same one again.
Huh?
Oh, that's a different one.
No, it wasn't.
Well, that's weird because on my screen they look different, but when I do that blow up thing, they look the same.
Yeah, the tokens on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's
That's a
different.
different one.
Yeah, yeah. One of the tokens on the screen comes up looking like the other one, which is a little confusing. But that's them. And then you've got your chefs.
Is that the best chef picture yet?
Yeah, that's it. That's Iskra, the head chef, and then we have.
What's that green stuff she's putting on top of that? That's like, I bet it doesn't get eaten, so what's the point?
That's a piece of mint.
You're not going to eat it, so don't put it on there.
It cleans your teeth, ready for the next course. And then we have Dupree.
He looks drunk.
He does.
But keep an eye on him.
He's been dipping
on
into
the
the
sherry.
sherry, hasn't he? So we both know the sherry's gone down. We've marked the bottle.
He does seem a very happy, jolly folk.
Yeah, just have a word with the head chef. Just keep an eye on the sherry and him.
The sherry.
Oh yeah, they do use a bit of sherry when cooking, and you do have to taste it beforehand to make sure, you know.
I don't think he's used any sherry in the cooking.
They also do. They cook some stuff with port as well, and obviously a bit of white wine and cider, and he's up. I'm guessing that's Paul clicking the mouse constantly. Yeah, so
Does he have pickle anything inside her?
Inside who?
A pickle insider. Oh man. yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah. I walked into that one, didn't I? But yeah, happily prepping around, and the cooks or chefs have gone into the kitchen to start preparing. Okay, yeah. The two security for the evening will be popping on before we open.
Okay. We won't need security.
Oh no, you probably won't. But on any big event, you're likely to attract, you know, the odd undesirable who aren't there for the food and drink.
Yeah,
you know.
St. lives here, so.
I know. You can't get rid of him. He tries to.
It's just precaution. It makes people feel safer as well.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they'll be smart.
What time's it opening?
At 6 tonight.
Right. Okay.
Yep. Thanks comes back with this bag with a head in it.
That is a good bag.
Get in there.
Oh, is that to go next to me, Hag's eyes?
No, that's getting mounted. And yeah, that's getting mounted on the wall. That.
Yep. Yeah, it's sort of mounted on a light wood coloured oval. Simply because this head is very dark looking, so it's a nice contrast.
Get Jasper to put it up. He's good with hammers and nails and things like that.
Yeah, you can get.
Do it.
Things what?
You're too hard. You'll like go through the wall to outside.
Yeah. We don't want to have to pay for repairs again.
Right. Yeah, get that on the wall. And,
Yeah, okay, yeah. You can find a good place to put that with your shelf. It's hangs nicely on the wall. Considering how they had to do it, the expression on the face isn't quite right. But let's be honest, not many people have seen a hag, let alone one that looks like this. But it's got the glass eyes in it that look like the hag's eyes, and all of its hairs hanging down, and its overlooking teeth.
okay. Do we have to cross any gold off for getting that done?
Only one.
Okay.
I mean, if you're gonna need it in a week, it would have been 5 silver, but that's all it was. Not somebody's worked on before.
Okay. And, yeah, just wait about until it opens. And...
Okay. Right. Okay.
Have a bit of a break before after practicing.
It's all right. You'll recover.
Fresh air and get changed.
Okay. Yep.
Chat to the new barmaids. Make sure they're all right.
Oh yeah.
This one looks healthier every day.
Yep. Yep. She does look healthier every day. They all sound very similar as well. There's not a lot of a difference between the voices.
Yeah, it's like the end couldn't be bothered naming them.
But you know, they have explained they're actually triplets. Yeah, Elvis is quickly checking. He goes, "Damn, the elves! I can't charm them."
Just get advantage.
You can. They're just resistant, aren't they? They're not immune anymore.
Sleep that they're,
Well, elves don't sleep, really.
No, which is why they have to use a sleep poison rather than a spell.
They don't sleep.
Yeah, okay,
They do rest.
Lots of rattling while you're rattling away off the...
Chicken. Are you little leg for me?
we get that back after a short rest. So
I'm not clicking the long rest button. You have to click the long rest button.
On the staff.
Long rest.
Right.
Just... You're listening.
Oh, your voice has gone funny again, Steve.
You're listening, but they don't feel quite with seductive fey magic. You would have thought you'd have enough of fey magic.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah, they're listening, but they don't appear to be enthralled.
Okay. I'll have a short rest and try it again.
Yeah, he's had that problem with girls for many, many years.
You're not wrong.
Okay. In walks.
I warn all the barmaids about Elminster's tricks.
You're at the temple.
I am at the temple.
Right.
You wish you were here.
Yeah, in the walks these two guards, quite smartly dressed. One introduced himself as Rumlow.
Did he used to sell tallies?
No, but he could probably move them. He's quite a heavy-set human. He's wearing a white shirt with a red tie, black trousers, and a loose-fitting black jacket over the top.
You hired these?
We did.
And do Titus.
We asked him for our grand opening night, so we don't
Yep.
have any issues.
And the other one is a tall, slender half elf called Lex. This one's dressed in black trousers again, a very loose fitting white shirt with a red leather waistcoat over the top.
Right, okay.
And
The 1980s is alive and well.
the 1980s is indeed alive and well, but they are quite smart looking. It's not like
When all of these come in, that thing's not coughing, is it, Steve?
no.
Okay.
It's not coffee.
Silk.
I am trying that again on the barmaids.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you give it a little bit and then try to catch them out again. Silk, you recognise one of them?
From
The prison.
The brothel that you keep going to.
The fruit market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no idea.
Oh yeah, sorry. La 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 la.
Who are you linked to?
What? I'm not linked to anyone.
Would you put? Has Paul just hidden his camera for a laugh?
Yeah, he's acting stupid.
I'm shocked. Yeah, that was my shocked face. Yeah. Okay. Rumler goes to stand out there.
Check my pockets for sneaky elves.
Okay, there doesn't appear to be a sneaky elf in your pocket. All right. What time are you heading back from the temple, Faith?
5.
Okay.
Time for
Not
trying
here.
to charm these women.
While
Do
Faith's not here, let's get absolutely shit faced tonight.
Well, I will do after the play.
No, we get Faith shit faced.
Oh yeah, top idea.
You know when she's drinking water, we give her vodka.
That's a brilliant idea. We should do that. You know what? And she'll
You-
laugh about it in the morning. She
Oh,
will.
hilarious! Hilarious!
She will.
Oh, what fun we had! So you have a chat with your little barmaid chums.
I will. I'm just trying to get them on side.
Exactly.
How many attempts do I get, Steve, in the time that I'm here? I need to give myself at least an hour for a short rest and to get ready before 6 o'clock, the opening.
How long does it last once you do it?
An hour. And I've got to have an hour's short rest.
So you might get one, but not the other 2.
I can only have 3 short rests because I'm 3rd level.
Yeah.
So it's at 2 hours. So have I got 6 hours
good.
before 6 o'clock?
It's good use of your short rest.
Yeah, I don't care. If it works.
Yeah. The staff only started coming in. You haven't got 6 hours before then. No, you probably get 5, 4.5 before you have to start getting ready.
So-
Oh, so that's only 2.
You can get 2 attempts then.
So
Yeah.
the first attempt failed on all 3.
Yeah.
All 3?
Yeah, come on, Steve. Let's see those rolls. DC 13.
DC
Come
13.
on, ladies.
DC.
Let's have 3 ones.
Saved. Saved. And a save.
Okay, let me just. Okay, let me turn GM rolls off.
Yes, there we go.
And put on 14. Good.
Oh, there's a 6.
Oh.
16.
No, they get advantage.
So
don't
that's
forget.
one saved.
Oh, they get advantage. Oh, balls. No way. It's going to be very difficult, this. 2.
Oh.
And,
And
Oh!
two saves.
Not to worry, there's one left.
This is Althea.
What?
Come on, Althea.
And a 20. Wow.
Oh,
12.
Plus
What?
1. Yeah, wisdom though. She'll have plus 1 on her wisdom, isn't she?
2.
Not necessarily. Depends what she is.
Some floating elf.
Close.
But
So it doesn't work on any of them.
it doesn't work on any of them.
I'll get them. There's later on tonight.
I think he's more liches related to Valespine.
Advantage.
Yeah, so you can go and start to get ready. Jasper's fixing the things on here and testing. It's just a little turned thing, nothing complicated. You just turn this little dial at the back and it turns around and clicks into each position for the different lights. He seems quite pleased with himself.
Very good. I like them. We'll use them tonight.
Yep, the frame he's done it's out of wood, and then these things slot in from behind, and then there's just little bits holding them in.
Cool. So tonight, when I do that, I'll be using prestidigitation as well in appropriate bits.
Wow. You look so clean.
No, it doesn't just do that. It can create a small wisp of smoke, or open a window, or blow a candle out.
No way.
It can. It can make things taste
What?
nicer.
What about 2 candles? Can it do that?
Well, I can do prestidigitation twice.
So it basically does all the old crap cantrips.
I can make a colour, a small mark, or a symbol appear on an object.
Yeah, all the old cantrips which were pants rolled into one, which is actually not bad.
A shower of sparks, a puff of wind.
The best one
musical
was
notes,
glowing orb, I think. I
an
think that
odd
was the
odour.
best old one.
Don't put yourself down. You don't smell that bad.
I do when I make me odd odour.
I don't need a spell.
Now Faith
I
naturally,
had veg chili for me dinner.
Faith naturally smells great all the time.
La, 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 la.
It's that righteous perspiration.
That's not perspiration.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Anybody doing anything else before opening night, or?
No, just get ready. Get me fancy clothes.
Okay.
Just go when I'm doing the narrating.
Oh, yeah, good thinking. Yeah. Okay. Alexa wander up there. Okay, the door's open. And there's no one there. No, there is. I'll lead off the first people to turn up. Volo's turned up. And he's brought with him Reynard.
Grease them when they come in.
Grease them.
Not grease them.
Grease them. Bathe them in oil.
Bathes them in hot oil. Volo and again. Oh, right. The opening. Excellent.
Is there a follower's guide to something? Is there a follower's guide to something?
Yeah, there's a Volo's guide to a few things. He has written a lot of crap books.
Valo, come in. Get yourself a drink. Just pay the barman. Yeah, introduce him. Show him round.
Show around the place, yeah.
All the normal stuff with everyone.
Yeah.
He did the water deep guide. That's where I recognise it.
Yeah, there's a couple of other people starting to come in now. Lift gets behind the bar. That Titus is also behind the bar. Lift decided he wants to help serving and stuff. Yeah.
Any hammers?
Yeah. Yeah. But he can grip things and move them, but he has to concentrate on it. But if he didn't want to move it in any particular fashion, he can just send things flying, but he doesn't want to do that. Yeah, so I was looking around and go, oh, this is nice. And Ben was like, Floon should be in hopefully later on. And
Very good. Have you found your dad yet?
no, not yet. Not yet.
Are you talking to Jasper?
That Renier bloke.
Oh,
Isn't his dad gone missing? Is that what it is? He's like
Yeah.
nicked off. He suspect he's run off with the money or something.
Yeah, a bit of both. No, there's not been any word from. Mind you, I haven't heard from him for years anyway. But it'd be nice to know, everything's all right. Okay, that fills up a bit more. Durham comes in.
I hope Durham.
All right. Ah, nice place.
Don't be stealing
Yeah.
our ideas.
Oh, I won't be stealing any of your ideas. You can trust me. Titus, nice to see you. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Nice to be on this side of a bar for once.
Who? Titus
Yeah.
says.
Now that's what Durham says as Titus gets him a drink, and he's like, I didn't have to pour this. He seems content with just that.
There's no coughing when these start coming in, is there?
No, there's no coughing or anything, because that's
Just pay a
as
bit
people
of
are.
attention to that as people come in.
Yeah, no problem.
Does it cough continuously when Silk walks in?
No, it didn't. Why? What do you think Silk really looks like? Davril's has turned up along with Yagra. That thing's going straight over to talk to.
Oh, yeah, them too.
Them two, yeah. He might have a chance. He might not. She might
So
break
you
him.
got out then? You let you free?
Yep. Dropped all charges.
Yeah.
Wasn't
we helped with
guilty.
that. Sure we
No.
did. Anyway, as a favour for you. We started that for you. Anyway.
No.
Let's move on, shall we?
No-
We're all
nice try, but
all square. Everyone settled. Everything done. No debts. All good. So get yourself a drink at the bar. Pay the barman.
yeah. Get yourself a drink. Pay the barman. Yeah. Yeah. I go over to get him a drink. Volo wanders up here to sit down up there in the corner with Raina. No, he's not dancing on the table. He's not that drunk yet. Yeah, and a few more people start to come in. You wasn't expecting this guy, but he comes in anyway.
Xanathar.
No. Yeah, that's Emmett Thorne. He's the person that lost in the auction to Volo for this place.
Oh, right, okay.
And the one who, when before you did it up, tried to offer you 400 gold or some nonsense for it.
Good job he didn't ask me. I'd have taught that.
But yeah, he comes in and introduced himself. Said, "Yeah, I run the bent nail just round the corner."
Don't be stealing our ideas, eh?
Oh, I don't think I'll be stealing any of your ideas.
Eh?
Yeah, you have done a good job doing the place up, though.
Thanks. That's
Oh, I
decent
like
drink.
that. We'll do. I
It's
like
not
that
free.
Trollskull. Well, I didn't expect you to be giving away free booze. I mean, you won't be in business very long if you're giving away free booze. It wanders off there a little bit, and it slowly starts to fill up with more. A mixture of common folk and then people from around Trollskull Alley start popping in.
Okay. Yeah, keep an ear out for coughing troll skulls.
Yeah, from the way it was described, you'll notice.
Oh, right, okay.
It won't be just quiet, but you will notice that. So far, yeah, people pull it in nicely. No sign of any trouble or anything. And then your neighbours pop in. From the gem shop next door. Sociably and Bumble, his wife. I was half expecting a joke then off Elvis there, but for once he kept it in. Yeah, there he is. Socially have assemble, and his lovely wife, Bumble.
Okay. Does the private eye turn up?
Not yet, but the place is starting to fill up. Victor does turn up after a little while. Durham has to go after a couple of hours. Some snack version of food starts getting handed out occasionally by the barmaids.
Just play some music while people.
Yep. Yeah, they're handing out slices of that, and they're handing out slices of that.
About plum hinge?
No, there's no plum hinge. No,
Just peach hinge.
Peach hinge.
no, I don't actually know what peach hinge is. And then
Just taking this.
right, okay, yeah. Oh, and yeah, and they give out some tasters of these as well.
Hot bacon?
Oh, bacon, which is not actually made from orcs. Yep, they're sweet and bacony. Yagra Stonefist particularly seems to like these, and Feng's quite fond of them too.
Okie doke.
Okay, yeah, but that sort of thing's going on during the evening. More and more people turn up. Davil, yeah, the place is starting to get reasonably full.
Brill.
So I don't know when you want to do your.
Oh, I don't know. When it seems right, when people are settled, they'll do the play. And just try and do that when everyone. There's a a lot of people there and do whatever they do. Do you play?
Okay. Durham makes his apologies, but he's got to be getting back to he's got to get back to running his bar. But he enjoyed the snacks and the place. That you should do well here. You should do well here. But I better get back because I said I told Bonnie she could come, but she's minding the bar at the moment.
Bonnie. Which one's Bonnie? One of the bandmates.
Yeah. So he wonders. He's on the waffle and he thanks you all again and mumbles again about nice to be on this side of a bar for once. Yep. So I happily thank you all for inviting everything, and it seemed genuine when he was saying, you've got a good location there and a good place. He hopes she does well, so that's nice. Okay, well, a few more random people. There's definitely no coughing going on. Okay. Any particular thing you're doing with that? Okay. Okay.
The thing's going slow on Snail Street.
Snail Street. While I read messages from no more than 4 people.
4 people. There's only another 3 there. It's Jasper talking to you.
Jasper doesn't shut up. He's constantly. He's actually in the air. He's constantly. That token's too big. Let me just shrink that one down. There we go. I don't think you've got a disguise on, have you, Faith?
No.
Yeah, we're getting quite a few people have actually come in now.
Yeah, do the play, Steve.
All right, yep, happily you're doing your play there. You're going to give them a brief description of what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's a player with the kids acting as the main characters, and the 2 plants as the baddies, and they fill in and change roles and they wear different costumes. Elminster's narrating, and it's the story of how Elminster the Wise and his team rescued the kids and killed the hag, with Elminster using magic to negate the hag's fear magic, went toe to toe with it, eventually to strike the killing blow, taking a last breath, repeating the word, no, how about I take your breath? At the end of it, and you want proof, and he pulls a cloth and the hag's head's mounted on the wall, and here's a last breath, and he lights that up with prestidigitation. There you go. That's what he does.
What's the last breath? Did we get a wisp of smoke
coming out of the mouth? Last breath. I put it in a jar.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Well done.
I had it in my pocket.
What's it look like?
It's just, you can't see its breath in it. You can't see it.
Are we not even going to get a little bit of movement of a leaf or something?
Did you get what?
A bit of movement in the jar. Have you put anything else in the jar so we can see the breath?
No, it's just that in a clear jar.
That is impressive.
The cork on the top, don't want it to escape.
Yep, that's basically it. It's a clear jar with a lid on it. Now he's probably did he? Yeah, you think Faith, you think there was something about the hag's breath. Not really sure what though. So he's probably telling the truth.
And then when I've done that, I'll finish it with a song which is
I thought and you got to finish it by going, look at my balls.
and throwing performance on them elves.
Yeah, yeah. Three Strings and Bonnie are in, and they sort of like sat together. If you didn't know better, you know, they might be on a date.
Hey. Okay. So, yeah, that's 3 DC 13 saves that.
Okay.
Come on. Yes, good start. Oh, we've got one of them.
Yeah. You've got one.
Come on, let's have all 3. Damn it. I guess that one's all right. Shit.
Okay, and I know you do it as a bit of your performance.
Yeah.
Yep. But as you do it, Bonnie looks away from Three Strings and looks at you.
Ooh.
And then looks back at Three Strings and they carry on talking. And it's like, okay, that was a bit weird.
And then he does this gesture under his chin, going from ear to ear.
Yeah, I'll just
no.
from the stairs now and just go and circulate and go and talk to the one that it worked on.
Okay, yeah. Yes, he's already nearest the stage.
Brill.
They're gonna wander around a little bit more. He's wandering on.
She idolises me.
Yep, she does seem to think you're pretty damn impressive.
So, you've not had a break tonight, have you? Come on, we should go to my room for a break. I'll just show you around the rest of the Trollskull Manor.
Well, I am kind of working at the moment.
Yeah, but it's okay. Who's the boss?
Titus?
No. I'm the boss. So it's okay. Titus, I'm just taking it for a break for 2 minutes, maybe 3.
Is that how long it takes?
Yeah. Gotta get changed, don't
I? Sorry, 30 seconds.
Won't be long.
Yeah, okay.
Can't even boil an egg.
Okay, yeah, you can disappear out with that. The other sisters sort of like look round and look at her as she floats out behind you. It's like, what?
All I've got to say is succubus.
Well, yeah. I don't mind. As long as it's the sucky part.
Yeah, well, let's have that conversation later.
Yeah, that's not a conversation for just yet. Okay, yeah, a few people wander in. You get, Trent pops in. That's the private investigator. He's in, but you know, but you're not there now. You've gone upstairs to show this lady around. So I take it, are you actually showing her around, or just one room in particular?
I'm showing her the way to my room.
Right.
I've only got an hour, so I'll make use of that.
That's a piece of cake song, that, isn't it?
Okay. Okay. Are you guys chatting to anyone in particular, or are you just having a nice bit, enjoying the food and the drink and seeing so many people in the pub kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough. The evening's going really quite well. Lex keeps moving around, make sure everybody's okay. What went bing?
That's me. Sorry, I've got a message.
Oh, right. How very dare you? No, joking. Two more halflings come in. Yep. They've come in. Can we have a perception check of everybody that's still there? Okay, and not Elminster because not Elminster because Elminster is not there. In fact, let's just make Elminster. No, do that. You won't be able to see. Okay, yep. Yep, one for you as well, please, Faith, and one for Silk.
What am I making?
Perception check.
Oh, look at this. Everyone's super perceptive. You won't let everyone down, Faith.
That sounds like one of those. On the top of
Both of you have gone.
what?
No, I was pretending.
Oh. Yeah, can we have one from you as well, please? Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, Faith's just enjoying wandering around, mingling with people, just checking that everything's okay. Occasionally mentioning, "I've got a shrine," Yeah, socially, he's probably gone. Yeah, he's over there with his missus. Right. Yeah, these two halflings came in together. There's a man and a woman, and they immediately split up.
I guess I don't see this.
No. It's split up. One of them looks like he's going to the bar, and the other one just seems to be going off up there mingling.
Keep an eye on the one that's mingling. I want to keep an eye on the hands.
Yeah, okay. Yep, you can. Yep, you can move yourself as the one that's mingling is the one near the top up here. And the one's actually at the bar. The one's actually at the bar.
They're not any of the halflings that were outside the inn yesterday, are they? When I walked back, no, the halfling go. Okay.
No, you don't recognise them.
I'll let Faith know to just keep an eye on them as well.
Oh yeah, you're keeping an eye on them, wandering in and out. Wandering in and out doesn't seem to be getting too close, but seems to be popping in up to everybody and saying hello, hanging around for a minute, and then darting off to other random people.
I just want to make sure they're not like pickpocketing.
Yeah, I've got found. Yep, and now Bill's sort of like heading down there. There is a lot more people than this, but it'd be confusing with all the counters. You have actually got quite a good crowd in, and some people actually stood outside having a bit of a drink because it's a nice evening. Rumlow sticks his head in and looks at Lexi and just sort of like, and Lex just nods. You're showing her your CD collection, I presume, Elminster?
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Mm-hmm. Not to put ideas into your head, but she doesn't actually touch the floor ever.
Right,
Stay, I'm going to drop.
Make all out of that what you will.
I will make out that what I can.
Stay, I'm going to nip outside and ask for upload. Did you recognise either of those two halflings?
All right. Yeah, yeah, it's Silk. Yeah, we're keeping an eye on him. It's all right.
Do you know them?
I know one of them. So,
Go on.
but Lex is already keeping an eye on her.
All right.
And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there we go. There Lex goes. You can see through the window. Lex has just walked up to to that one, and she's whispering something to him, putting her hand out. Are you trying to listen in, Bert, or anything, or
Just,
because it's only about 15 foot away, although there is a fair bit of background noise.
well, I'm not going to be able to hear him, am I? If I can hear him, I'll try and hear Wig.
Okay, you can make a perception check because they are only 15 foot away, but they're talking quietly and there's a lot of background noise, so it won't be easy to see what.
21.
Right, yeah, Lex has put a hand out and just gone. Hand it over then. Floxy mutters and waves her hands about a bit. Don't know what you mean. Just goes, hand it over. And then gets her to point at which one, and then tells him to get out. Go on, get out. And it escorts Floxy out. Bjorn follows them off, and they go outside. Lex walks up to a female patron here. She's like, I think you dropped this. And hands what looks like a coin purse. Do you make a perception check as well, please, Silk? Yeah. Yep. Mingle. These two disappear sharpish.
Stay.
Yeah.
Let me walk out the door, follow them.
Okay.
Try and catch them up.
Okay, yeah, they're going down and round the building that way. And yeah, they're going round get round the corner. They're going out of sight, and you're pretty sure they've hidden shadows around there, but you've got a good idea whereabout it was.
See whether I can catch him up and speak to him. Do you want me to make a perception check or an investigation?
Perception, but it won't be too bad. You know roughly where they were, and then they just disappeared. Wow. How about that for polar opposites? And it's a good job it was that way round, not the other.
I don't understand. Why does it always come up as two rolls?
It's rolling advantage for you. If you haven't got advantage, you just take the first roll. If you have got advantage, you pick the best roll. And if you've got disadvantage for any reason, you have to take the lowest.
Right, okay.
So if you would have had disadvantage on that roll, you would have rolled a 1. Yeah, you're pretty sure what they are. They're good, but they're not that good. You can see them sneaking off. They seem to be going off around the back of the building and down there, but you can catch them up easily.
Yes, go on, man. Catch up, speed to him.
Okay. I'll just pop this on here.
Not a fan of these whispers.
That's just only you that's doing it.
It's gone too long.
But it's normally you doing the whispering.
What did you say? What did you say? What did you say?
Jamie, can you hear him? He's closest to you.
No, I've moved this window.
Just move your head to the side so Jamie can hear you.
Oh,
You'll have to go the other way, Jamie, on my screen. That's it.
no.
He's kissing you on the head.
Oh, see, Paul was kissing you in the end.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. Because it's me, Steve, you, Paul, Tim.
Not me and you swap places on mine.
And Paul's just like his tongue in thing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Paul?
the other ear.
That's disgusting, was it? This
Yeah.
oh, did it backwards?
How's that possible?
I don't know.
Oh, there's someone who walked within 100 foot of the house.
Aggie! Oi! No!
Oh, he's telling the dog off. He's had to mute it. He's probably telling
No.
off. Stop it.
Stop it! She doesn't do anything that I tell her to. I don't understand why.
It's because you need a dog like Poppy.
Aggie's just like Poppy.
No. No. The most offensive Poppy gets is a lick.
She actually bagged today.
No.
She did. Well, that's because she thought something was in the kitchen and it was the cat moving the bowl.
The cat moving her bowl.
Yeah. I put some like proper food in a bowl. So, but the cat got excited and was like dragging the bowl all over the counter.
Look at that. Tim's just rolled another natural 20 for perception again.
Oh. He's got +7.
Yeah,
Not
+7.
a natural 20.
I know, a natural 27 compared to your natural 19.
I think he's half-inched the dice of John.
The dice of John.
He's using those bone dice.
Hey, it's a good set of gaming dice.
Does he cover him up with his hand when he rolls? Have you noticed?
That's how the magic works, though.
Did you read that WhatsApp, Steve?
I've got that one from there. Got that one from there. That one from there. What? Actually, do you want me to apply in there or?
I just want to see what he thinks.
Do you know Emick?
Emick? No, I never heard of him.
He paid those two thieves to make problems here tonight.
Emick?
Yeah.
Is he the guy from the other bar that's down the road?
What, the yawning portal?
No, there's another bloke that tried to buy this place off us.
I thought, wasn't he here tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was him that paid them.
I don't know whether it's the same bloke.
That rings a bell now you've mentioned this.
I don't know whether it could be anyway. He's not got the names on that one. On the character. Token.
We'll talk about it when the party's over. Anyway, they've been warned off. All right.
Yeah, you have to tell us when I've finished.
All right. Oh, I thought you were downstairs.
No, I'm upstairs with that barmaid.
I stood over your bed at the moment.
Just 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Just give us a second.
Okay. Bye.
He's been about 30 seconds more than I expected.
Have a look, see.
Yeah, are you finished showing your CD collection?
Yeah, if I finish showing him my CD collection, then yeah.
Oh yeah, you finished a little while ago. You've been chatting.
Yeah, I don't want to leave it till and then come back down.
Okay.
Get changed into normal, fine clothes, and come back down and
Okay.
just.
So you'll sit there hovering above the end of the bed, watching you get changed.
Yeah, go back down and mingle.
Okay, yeah, you can come back. You can come back in as well. But yeah, the night's going pretty well. Okay. You hear a voice behind you, Elminster.
Okay, who is it?
You turn around to see who it is, and this person runs up to you, jumps up, puts her arms around your neck, and wraps her legs around your waist and goes, "Hi, Elminster, you missed me."
Who is it?
It's Flex.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm all empty. All right, Flex.
I was going to presume that wasn't quite how you were going to greet her.
No.
Oh, shit, I'm all empty.
I'm spent.
She climbs
Who's your
down.
friend, Elminster?
That's Flex, I mean. Are you
Yeah.
busy? Do you want something to do?
What are you trying to say?
How are you? You all right? Not seen you
Yeah.
for a bit.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I've got a bit of a warm up pack, not far from here at the theatre.
How off you?
Ju-
Hey,
yeah,
well, if you
just-
want to perform here one night, you're welcome to. Just be conscious of trying to pick my pockets as well, stay. Because I
Okay.
don't trust her.
I'm nowhere near you.
Do you want me to make
You
a
know-
perception check?
You can do, yeah, if you like. Oh, she's not wearing any shoes.
She's not wearing any shoes.
I
No,
thought you were going to say
You're
something
not
else.
wearing
then.
any shoes? 9. So I don't know.
I like
if
to-
you
I
pass
like
it
to-
or-
I like to feel the ground.
No, you just pass her your money bag. yeah, just
That's,
take
that's
it.
probably about the same as me passive, actually.
Yeah, you're
You
not.
just thought you'd come in for the. Oh, you missed
No.
the play. You missed the play.
No, I didn't. I was sat with Bonnie and Finger.
How are you?
Yeah, I did.
Brilliant.
I didn't want to,
Introduce us things as well, if you want.
Oh yeah. Oh, these are friends.
Yeah, just introduce them.
Oh yeah.
That's
she-
Silk
she's
Check
got-
Pockets. That's Faith. You've met Faith and Bert.
Silk check my pockets.
That's an accurate description.
I think she's met some of them anyway, hasn't she?
No,
She not? I'll introduce her to all of them.
no, she hasn't met any of them because that was during your downtime when you met up with her. You've been leaving messages with her since.
Yeah, where have you been? I've been
That's
getting
it.
messages for you since.
For me. Oh, is it? Was it,
But
was
yeah,
it just?
you've not been about. I've not been able to.
Yeah.
Maybe just missed you.
No, well, I got the message off Durham that you got this place now, and it was opening night, so I've come along. I've just been working down at the theatre most nights.
Right. Oh, very good.
Yeah, she is very flirty with you.
Get her a drink.
Yeah, it's a nice stage you've got there as well.
Top up on electrolytes and.
Top of all the electrolyte.
Yeah, have a couple of drinks and see
Yeah.
what it leads to.
Okay, yeah, you can certainly do that. Whew, it's a good. Yeah, she didn't miss the show. But she hasn't mentioned it. But yeah, everything seems to be quite happily going along. People seem to be enjoying themselves. A little more snippets of sample food keeps coming out regular intervals to keep everybody happy. Yeah, the evening's going quite well. And as it's 10 to 11, that's probably a good place to bob it on the head for tonight.
What's the name of that fella that owns your bar there, Rusty?
Emick Fern.
His name's Emick.
Yeah. Oh,
Whoa.
told us that, Tim.
Now you've done. Yes, when you walk back into the bar.
Yeah.
Do you want to address that matter? Should we address it?
Maybe not tonight.
Okay.
So we'll have a chat with him.
Your real name's not Scanlon, is it, Elmslie?
No.
Scanlon?
No, let them
Oh.
talk to Emmett because he'll figure out that we now know he's involved.
A womanizing bar.
We'll address it.
Yep. Yeah. You just.
We can call on him another time. Okay. Unless you, I think tonight's the wrong time to do it.
Probably right. Give it about 10 minutes and then go up to Emmett.
Well, Emmett appears to have left.
You left days ago?
Not long after the halflings. Didn't follow them out, but after they got escorted out. But as they got escorted out, they weren't violent with them. They were holding them and guiding them, but they weren't like, get out there, throwing them out sort of like ruffians. They're doing a very professional job.
Okay.
But yeah, unless you've got anything you really want to know for next time, that'd be a good place to stop it. I certainly don't want to go to 1:30 or whatever it was like we did last time.
You're mad. You're absolutely mad.
Wanted to finish it off, and none of them were working the next day, and I thought, nah, stuff it, I'll just be tired. And
He's successfully tired.
I was successfully tired.
I can imagine.
Job done then, isn't it? Well done.
Oh yeah. I achieved absolutely everything I wanted to.
Any ideas when you're next free, Steve, or is it down to shifts now, mornings?
Next week I'm not free. Unfortunately, I'm on earlies from. Am I in at the weekend? Oh yeah, I'm in at the weekend as well. Actually, if I'm in at the weekend, I might not be in on earlies. I might have got the weeks mixed up. Let me just go and grab my other rotor. One sec.
Yeah, I think we let Emmett find out from the halflings that we know he hired them. Yeah.
Well, Emmett hired them.
Yeah.
So don't get Feng to go around the half.
No, we'll
half-orc barbarian.
I'll have a chat with him.
Which one's Emmett?
He owns the bar down the road.
Yep. One freshly too big for one size rotor. Yeah, I'm working this weekend. It's not next week I'm on earlies. It's the week after I'm on earlies. So we can do next week. Let me just see what everybody else's vote was looking like at that point.
Are you anywhere near in a position to do it with yours, Paul?
It depends out.
After.
Possibly, yeah.
Right, so it's June. It's the 22nd. Now I've got Jamie on nights Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
26th,
I've got.
today.
Yeah. I've got Jamie on nights those days.
What's the date?
It's a bit like a prune.
It'll be in July. Is that what you're-
Yeah, yeah. Next week, I've got you down Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday working nights. Is that right?
I don't know what day, bro.
Monday's the first, Tuesday's the second, Wednesday's the third.
Yeah, I mean Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah. Right. Well, with you coming off nights, you've got. I've got Muzz down as being not working at all at the moment.
Well, he's
So
off for a billion days.
yeah, which is why I was kind of surprised when you said tonight in messaging and saying he's working. It's like, is he?
Yeah. So he's got so many days in, and then he's got a billion days off. Then.
Yeah, he's like 6 months off, isn't it?
Yeah, he's off quite. He's off well, he's off at the moment, and then he's off a bit of July as well.
He's only in 21 days out of the next 85 days.
The only day I can't do next week is Thursday.
Okay,
Let's do it Thursday.
Full enough, I was expecting you to say that. How about we go for Wednesday night again? Or is that
Yeah.
Is that all right with you, Jamie? Because you'll finish your nights the day before.
Yeah,
Okay.
the third.
Right. Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Look,
so-
yep. The third. Yeah. And I'll pop that in WhatsApp and see if Muzz is on. But yeah, Muzz is in the middle of his not in work for 4 weeks section. And he's back in early July, but I've got a couple of dates that we could possibly play as well. But yeah, thanks for playing. Your part, the opening night's going well. A couple of ruffians have been escorted off the premises.
Did we get
Fle-
as far as you anticipated?
Yes, because I didn't. This one was just going to be doing whatever it is you want to get done before it opens up. Then a bit of the opening night. So it unless there was anything specific you said any of you wanting to do in the morning or anything, it was pretty much open this one. But yeah, it's going well. Your place is now open. Yeah, it's going to start bringing you in a regular income.
Did you get inspiration?
What, for banging the barmaid?
I think the question is, did she? The answer to that is no.
No, definitely not.
Well, her two sisters keep looking over at her with disapproving expressions, but you don't actually hear them talk to each other. They talk when you ask them questions or anybody else does, but they don't talk to each other.
So, which one was that, Steve?
Right, I'm going. See you next week, guys.
Right,
That's it.
See you.
yeah, that was
Ulfia.
That's the one, Ulfia.
Brilliant.
If you say it fast, it sounds right, Ulfia.
So the other one is still healthier.
But yeah, Bonnie did look up and turn around and look at you puzzled when you were doing that.
Bonnie.
Even, yeah, the barmaid from the Yawning Portal. And Victor Trent was there to see you come back in. He just laughed a bit. But yeah. All right, so I can't believe you haven't even, something happened in the evening while you were asleep and not one of you mentioned it to any of the others.
Hey, Faith, did you see Liff in your dreams last night?
Yes, I did.
Did he? I did too.
Oh, now
Made me
you
a cup of
role
tea.
play to have. Now you want to role
He
play
made
to
me a
have.
cup of tea as well.
Did he make you
He
a
made
cup of tea?
But see, I think he had the same conversation with us all.
He said to me.
Exactly the same.
What did he say to you?
He said, Elements that he's a god. No, actually, I can't say that. I can only tell the truth.
No, sorry, he said knob. No, no, you can't. You
I'd
can't
have to look
say
at
that.
the handout. Where is it?
I can't find it either.
It's in. There's a lot of handouts you've got by now.
He basically just
Trollskull.
thanked
Elements
us.
to tea.
Yeah,
Quest, party specific, Trollskull. What did he say to you, Bert?
Oh, they are.
He just thanked us for freeing everything and killing the last hag.
Yeah, that's pretty much what he said to me.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
balls.
What, you want me to look at your balls?
I think he said that. He wanted to look at me balls.
Why did he any good?
Is he? Yeah, lift. That's right, isn't it? You wanted to look at my balls.
Let's sort of look. Someone goes.
Yeah, I did.
Sure. You deny it now. Well, we know we were both lift.
He's like going. And
Is
then
that
he
what he
looks,
says he's uncovered your treasure?
and then he looks like he's laughing at this point.
What I will do, Steve, I'll actually look into
Albert's
Lift's
balls.
predicament where he's not dead, but he's not living either.
Yeah, that's a polite way of saying undead.
I know, but you might be able to bring him back so he can talk properly.
Yeah, you can.
So he's more physical.
Yeah, well, he looks like he's painting now, but slightly see-through and in black and white. He still can't talk, but he's able to interact with things better than he was.
Can he interact with this?
That never sounds too
Snake
clever.
ornament.
Snake ornament.
Yeah, what is the snake ornament?
Just is that not in your room, or is it by the bar, or?
It's in my bag.
Keep it in the bag.
Lift magic. I think the picture's on the wall. The magic cleaning brush is in there, and the book of tentacle monsters. That's by the bed.
Yep. Well, what was that? Kill or fuck or something, wasn't it?
Kill or kink.
Kill or kink, that was it. Yeah, tentacle monsters, kill or kink. It's an intriguing account.
By
That
the
one.
bed, just for don't know. Got to make a decision on that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, it's always best to know where you stand on those lines.
But so that
Sounds like
snake ornament, what does he do with that? Does he?
Is that Elman's porno book?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just
It's a book he picked up in from the Hag's place.
Oh, all right. I thought it was some sort of weird porno book that you've got.
Well,
You know,
it's not
tentacle monsters, kill or kink.
Yeah, and then you had 50 Shades of Grey, which was about a necromancer called Grey and his summoning habits. We could go on.
Oh, I give Faith a book as well, didn't I? Can't remember what the book I give Faith.
No, I don't know. What book did he give Faith?
It was relevant, wasn't it? And I don't think she took it though.
It was relevant. Is it? Bird's Book of Relevant Things, was it?
Well, I took all the books off the shelf, didn't I? I was giving it. I went, oh, that book's just for you.
So does he want that snake on? Does he like?
He seems to like being able to see it, and it is on his painting being on the bar. So
I'll leave it at the Trollskulls. I'll just put it somewhere safe in put it in my room. He wants
Okay.
to see it's there. So I'm crossing off my equipment and put it in there.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, there was that one. There was a Sparks and Sprockets, a language primer for Gnomish. There was the Peeping Tom's Guide to Divination. Mischievous enchanting techniques. How to make friends and eat their children, and 101 uses for entrails in enchanting.
I wonder if that's what I give her.
What? How to make friends and eat their children? or are you suggesting he offered Faith the Peeping Tom's Guide to Divination?
It could have been that. I know it was something like that I give her.
Can you remember, Paul?
No, I'd just got rid of it.
Yeah, they all seem a bit dodgy, apart from the Sparks and Sprockets.
What's his name took that?
He can only speak Gnomish. He's verified it does teach. It's sort of like teaching you a little bit about Gnomish from a common perspective.
I wouldn't read it anyway. That's well for you, Bert.
Yeah, I'll have a go at reading it.
Yeah, you know before. No, it doesn't. But yeah, those are the books on the book stand. And they're as dodgy as these sound they are. Right. I'm gonna disappear, open up some windows because it's got to be cooler outside now. Yeah. Went up to 27 here. It was like, what?
Right. Okie dokie.
Right.
Time for running state.
Yep. Cheers for that. And we'll see you next week when it won't be as much lounging around and enjoying a party.
How many sessions do you think? I mean, it's dead hard to guess, isn't it? Because it's just people don't go through stuff at the same rate. Sometimes it's quicker, sometimes it's slower.
Yeah. You're if you go through it fairly fast, you've got about 10.
Edges, yeah.
So there is quite a lot.
So just double it then.
No, not necessarily. Some bits you could actually fly through, and other bits you might get confused at it. So it is hard to say. Once you're a certain part of it through, though, I'll have a better idea, and I'll be able to say X amount of what you've just done.
Yeah, no, it's just some prep and everything. But I've got most of that.
Yeah, you look at.
Done anyway.
Did we ever find out what was happening with that bank